trying to make you feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. I know you in pain. You been messing with these dum-dums, yeah, these lames. So me and them jokers, we ain't the same. I got the type of love to make you wanna change your last name. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. I know you don't trust me, yeah, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Baby, I got what you need. Open up your eyes and see there's no other man like me. Give it time and wait and see. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to show you that I'm different. I know you're all lie, but I got the key to get it. And if you open up, baby girl, I can fix it. I wanna be the one for you. Baby, I'm better, not them dudes. No, you don't trust me, and it's cool. Give me some time and I'll show you. Even though your heart broke, I'm trying to heal your wounds so you can feel good. Baby, I'm just trying to show you real love. Open up your heart so you can feel good. Let a real one show you real love. Real love. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel good to find love? Don't it feel good? Ay. Don't it feel?
Baby, first and foremost, glory to God. Thank you for giving us another day to do what we love to do. Lord, I ask that you bless the stream, bless those who are able to make it, bless those who can't. A lot of stuff happened today, but I pray over the families and the loved ones who've been impacted. I pray over anybody that's dealing with any kind of drama, stress, or just anxiety, whatever that looks like, Lord. I ask that you remove it today, Father God, and just give them peace of mind and allow them to have a better day tomorrow. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. What is up? Whew. Chat. Oh, where my thing at? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Hold on, dog. Oh. Okay. That should work. Give me a sec, chat. Let that thing go over. There it is. All right. Woo! What's good, Topper Whopper? Chat. My broski. Man, my mind is just like overly consumed. The house looks nice. Appreciate it, big dog. Hey, man, I had to fly you out here, man. Once I get my bed and everything set up for the guest room, how you come out here to the crib, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bring you and the lady, man. Y'all have a little, got a little guest bed, a little TV, all that good stuff. We'll chop it up. Chad, I don't know how okay, can I say this? I feel like my casual players, they in trouble. Casual folks are in trouble. Bill video tomorrow, 11 a.m. Yeah, that's all. I think you probably can watch all the Bill videos if you're a channel member. But I think he only releases a few at a time. If you're not, I think casuals are in trouble, and I like it. I like this because these are for all the people who said they wanted realism, and for all the people who said they quote unquote want the cheese out of the game. Ooh-wee. It's about to get real spooky for a lot of folks outside. It's about to get real spooky for a lot of folks outside. Of course, I just got off work, and I already see Mike Wang patching the game. We're gonna go to the tweet. My man Mike. You know, it's a lot of YouTubers, there's a lot of folks, quote unquote, celebrating like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm this, I'm that. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why they feel that way. And it's very selfish, by the way. It is very selfish. It's for selfish reasons. It's not to really improve the game. It's for selfish reasons. And I'm going to tell you why in just a bit. And it is what it is. It's going to help them potentially. So we're going to watch. Here's a tweet. Patches for the new game that ain't out yet. Facaroni, bruh. That's what they doing around here. Facaroni. Patches for the new game, baby. That patches, baby. You know the vibes. You know Mike. All right, so chat. My man Mike Wang. Oops. Hold on. Let me move that back. Hold on. Mike Wang did this. He said, enjoying NBA 2K25 creator videos dropping today. The one thing to note, dribbling among other things. Quotation mark. Among other things. Because whatever you're seeing right now, we may not see half of those things when the game drop. I'm just letting you know. Has changed quite a bit since we made the community day build. I want y'all to understand, you guys are only focusing on one thing that we're going to talk about. But my man, I'm going to read this again, and I'm going to drop a video to really go in depth. But Mike said, enjoying the NBA 2K25 creator video dropping today. One thing to note, dribbling is one. Among other things, meaning plural. Other things has changed quite a bit. Not just a little bit, quite a bit. Very much so. We made the community, since we made the community build, several moves like LeBron, hop back, the hezzy drag size up escapes type moves. I'm putting the emphasis on this S when it says moves are now gone. Let's just get it out right now. Get it out right now. Get it out. It's coming. It's gonna be a whole lot of. Come on, get it out. Get it out. And then there's gonna be people laughing right now. Oh my. Are now gone. Several new moves have been added. We don't know. And we're gonna talk about when you see all these people grinding DF, casuals, when they actually have to learn how to dribble now. W move. Joe knows, and then he end up saying, it is what it is. He ain't tripping. Just like that. Like if you ready for NBA 2K25, I used to pray for times like you see all these people. D-Nail might not even load up. Rip LeBron hop back. Thanks for ruining it before it even comes out. Promise us no patches until something noticeably glitched or broken. Please. LeBron stab back is gone. Yeah, so you see all these folks happy. That's why you got a soundboard, bro. Love it. Yeah, man. We trying to upgrade. It, dog. Chat. Okay. So let's talk about the YouTubers or content creators saying, yeah, casuals are going to struggle. Casuals is casual that. It's for selfish reasons. It's not for the game. And I'm going to tell you why. They have the mindset that, yes, patch this so they can watch me. So they can come to my channel and learn and try to be different and learn the moves. So patch that easy stuff because I wasn't valid. I wasn't relevant no more. I wasn't the person that they went to go see the animations because they didn't really need me. They didn't need to know how to combo up for me no more. And so now that you patch the easy moves, that's easy to do. Now their channels in their mind are going to be relevant because now people, quote unquote, this is what the mindset is. They're going to come to my channel now. They're going to have to come to my channel now. They're going to have to come get some moves from me now. They're going to have to depend on me for the animations now. They're going to have to rely on the tutorials now. They're going to have to utilize me now. It's very selfish. It's monetarial. It's not for the game. It's for their pockets. Just point blank period. Calling a spade a spade. It is what it is. I'm not here. I've always stand on the sense of you want to allow newcomers to come in this game and be able to pick up and play and understand it and be somewhat successful. They will never beat the elites of the elites because it takes a lot more than just the simple things to be good. But if you start making everything too complex, where you have to do multiple this, multiple that, just to do a launch, two things could happen. There are going to be a group that say, all right, I'm going to go to the Dribble Gods channels. I'm going to go and try to learn how to dribble like this person. I'm going to go and try to learn how to dribble like this person. And then there's going to be a lot of people that say, I'm good. I don't want to play this game. And I don't think y'all understand what y'all about to get. When I looked at Dirk's video, we're going to watch it in just a sec. When Dirk did his speed boosting video and it was telling you the process of just having to speed boost and only right now be able to speed boost a few two ways through the cancel dribbles, which are going to be glitchy, by the way. They may get patched, but I doubt it. But they're going to be glitchy. And the new Hezzy same side, but you got to trigger it a different way. Look, I'm gonna figure it out because I'm just a guy who likes to learn, and that's just me. I'm a casual player I'm not casual comp, but I'm just casual that plays the game more than a casual, right? I would go deeper to learn about the game more than a casual. I would really go and try to practice and work on my game more than a casual. A casual that gets on this game wants to get on and just play and enjoy themselves for however long, and they want to get off and they do what they got to do. And a lot of these content creators are happy that Mike Wang is taking the simple things out the game because it's for their monetary gain. They want the bread. They want them checks. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. They're not going to tell you this. They're not going to tell you this. This is why the people who are at the top of the upper echelon of 90% they win all the time, they do all these, it's because they want these things to get patched. It's because they want it to be how it used to be, where you had to rely on their channels to learn how to play the game. That's what they want again. So they're like, good. And as from a content creator, that's good. You making chicken. But for a brand, for the game, for the long haul, I don't know how good that is, because we're not dealing with those type of people like myself. Back in the day, I would look and try to learn and figure it out. A lot of these kids are not looking to try to learn and figure out. Hell, a lot of these kids don't even like to practice like that. A lot of these kids don't even watch a full basketball game like that. A lot of these kids are not like in tune to really get in that grind mode. They're not like that. I'm just calling a spade a spade. I'm starting to work with even younger students. And I'm just telling you what it is. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree. It is what it is. I know why it's bigger than just quote unquote gameplay. It ain't got nothing to do with the gameplay. It's not gameplay related. It's money related. A lot of content creators love this because it's going to help their channels grow. Mark my words. And you're going to start hearing them say in their videos, hey, with this new patch, come watch my channel to learn how to get better with dribbling. You're going to need me now, which is good for a content creator. It creates a need, right? It creates a need. There's a need now. Dribbling is going to need more of a skill set. So now, if I'm a need as a business person, as a content creator, I have customers now, right? I have customers I can sell my products to. And I'm not saying they're selling their products, but I can do tutorials. I can do quote unquote ebooks. I can do private sessions. You can take it crazy if you want to. When the game had easy elements, it took away a lot of those content creators. No, I'm a counselor. When the game had those easy elements, it took away from the dribblers. You didn't really need their tutorials no more. Like I'm unpacking this for y'all so y'all can know what's really going on. I'm just calling a spade a spade. You look, you can take whatever you want with the information, however you so want. But I'm telling you, it from a content creator, it's a good thing. For a casual thing, I don't know how y'all gonna do, because if it's still, and I'm gonna tell you this, if the teaching is still too complex to learn, it's not going to go over well for casuals. If it's too complex if I'm going to, let's just say hypothetically, I'm going to a Grinding DF channel and he's doing a dribble tutorial, right? And I do the dribble tutorial and I still can't do it and I can't figure out the timing and the timing is so inconsistent, trust me, people will be like, it is what it is. And if the people at the top of the upper echelon dominate these folks that don't know how to play the game, less and less casuals will get on the game. You will have less games. You will have less people playing. You will have less people want to play against you. You will be doing a lot of waiting or you'll be doing a lot of matchmaking. Trust me. Trust me. So, hey, if you want to go real, you want to go realism where the fun is taken out, hey, be my guest. Hopefully, folks' channels, get the viewership for the tutorials. But, I see the bigger picture, my boys and girls. I see how this is about to go down. And I don't think we know what we're really asking for, but I'm happy that they're going to do it. So when the hit the fan and when people start to be like, man, this dude too complicated, it's too difficult, I'm off for 2K, and then viewership start to slow down, that money stop coming in like that, then niggas is going, this is what's going to happen. Those content creators that was once laughing, the content creators that was once like, yeah, it's going to be the same ones like, man, 2K's ass. Like, because they channel ain't growing like that. Because them views ain't hitting like that. Because people ain't watching them tutorials no more. Because they be like, it's too difficult, bro. I ain't got time for all that shit. A nigga that got a job, a person that just want to get on and play, they ain't got time to do all that. You got to give them something easy. And right now, we don't know what that's going to be because the game's not out. But if 2K keeps taking these easy moves that's able to be utilized and implemented away from casuals who really don't be watching videos to try to get better, they just want to pick up and play, you're going to have an issue. I'm just calling spade a spade. Let's get into some of these videos, and then I'm going to get some opinions from y'all. I think Mike just don't want to, and I think here's my flip side, and then I'm going to get into the videos. I think Mike is patching stuff because he that's the best way to try to combat it, because there's no way to combat it. There's no way to combat it. And so in order to try to, make it balance in their eyes, the best way for them is just to remove it. It's just to remove it and nerf it and take it out. But I'm going to tell you right now, defense about to go dummy this year. Defense is about to go dummy. And y'all going to be real mad. Y'all going to be really, really mad if it stays somewhat similar to what we just saw, where now that ball is bobble wobble. Y'all going to be really mad. And this is when the dribblers are going to be pissed off, because now they don't have no animation that can create that space. Bro, I'm just telling you what it's about to be, dog. And it is what it is. I'm all for it. I'm adapt and adjust all the time. I'm telling you, mark my words, before the month of September is over, watch and pay attention to the same people who laughing, to the same people who celebrating, to the same people like, yeah, watch them. When niggas is coming out there, and I'm sorry I got to say it this way, Lord, my bad. When folks are coming out there with them burly locks, with them 99 steals, with the strength off all jamamas, and they out there bumping your ass every time you dribble. And then you have no move to back up and create the space. Yeah, the move was fake. Yeah, the move was unrealistic. But it was a way when you had somebody pressing you to create space. Now, if you don't have a move that is going to launch you enough further and fast enough for the defense to recover, you're going to be really mad. And you're really going to complain about the game. Then you're really going to say the game's trash. Then you're really going to say Mike Wang on the... I'm telling you before it happens. Mark my words. Mark them. If there's nothing in the game to replace that will allow people to have space, mark my words, fam. Mark them. We're going to watch the 2K Labs video. J-Mac did his jump shot video, so he didn't really do a gameplay breakdown per se. But let's go to the 2K Labs first. Then we're gonna go to the speed boosting or whatever y'all want to call it. I really don't give a damn what y'all call it at the end of the day. I don't care. 2K Labs. And I'm gonna show y'all how upset y'all dribblers really about to be this year. Because if you don't have a move that's going to allow you to create space, if you don't have movement that's going to allow you to get away from the defender, you're going to be really mad. And that's all good for me. It makes my life easier. I ain't tripping. I'm a lockdown. I play defense for the most part. I don't have to be a dribbler. I'm trying to give you guys stuff that y'all can do. But if y'all don't have nothing at your disposal that's going to be quick enough or that's going to create the space, and you dealing with a burly, and most of y'all going to have these skinny little point guards with no strength, y'all going to really be mad. But hey, I'm telling you, y'all do y'all thing. But watch when your boy Bake, I'm going to be like, I told you so. Watch. I'm going to tell you so. And it's going to be the same people that was laughing. It's going to be the same people that was talking. It's going to be all that. And I'm just going to be like, Yes, sir. Nah, man. Y'all asked for this. Y'all wanted this, man. Y'all better stop tripping. You better adapt. You better figure it out. I don't want to hear no excuses now. I don't want to hear none of that. No, sir. Now let's watch some of these content and break it down. We're gonna watch the 2K Lives video. Like I said, I'm all for it. I want it to be like this, so people. So the reason, like I said, the reason why I want it this way, so you can see how people switch up so crazy. See, I don't do that. I tell it like it is. I ain't switching up, bruh. I tell you why. I give you context. I'm telling you, half them folks that tweeted that, yeah. Let's just watch some content real quick. Let's watch some content, bruh.
On the top 10 things we noticed about 2K25 gameplay that you will definitely want to know before starting the game. Disclaimer, the game we played was not the finalized version. It could change before official launch, so stay tuned to this channel for changes and updates. For the 2K25 community day, we were able to play the Play Now mode, an online 3v3 My Team mode, and the 2K
Oh my
mode.
God, I didn't see that. That was nice.
So drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more 2K content like this, and be sure to check out our website to be best informed on everything inside of 2K25. So here are the top 10 things we noticed. First, let's talk about the new dribble engine. We will later have a full video breaking down the dribbling individually, but let's talk about the basics here. The controls are very much different, but being explosive is definitely still in the game as a ball handler. We seen we were able to explode with multiple different NBA players and different animations, even including taller players like SGA and Luka, and even centers including Victor Wembanyama. Furthermore, the dribbling looks to be very realism heavy. It's a lot harder to tell when one animation.
The only thing that I don't understand why they programmed it like this, fam.
Even including taller players like SGA and Luka, and even centers including Victor Wembanyama.
Y'all, you feel what I'm saying? Why they make you go so wide? Like, why you going like way out there like that? That's the only thing about the launches that I really didn't really
later have a full video.
They make you go way like the best move. I'm telling you right now, best moves, crossovers, and the crossovers this year are gonna be elite. They're gonna be elite. The bursting or the launches, they're gonna be useful, but again, half of y'all niggas ain't gonna be able to do that. Y'all gonna be real, man.
Let's talk about the basics here. The controls are very much different, but being explosive
like them
is
crossovers
still
is lit.
in the game as a ball handler. We seen we were able to explode with multiple
them
different
crossovers
NBA
gonna be
players
crazy.
and different
I just don't know why they make you go way
like
out
SGA
like that.
And
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
Victor Wembanyama.
Furthermore, why you can't go downhill instead of like
it's a lot harder to tell when
way
one animation begins
wide.
and ends as you combo
like,
different
wide you going?
making the gameplay overall look
like
more
when you
pleasing
speed
to the eye.
boost, it's like you going way wide.
Dynamic now, so be sure to have notifications on for when we drop the
been like that for a
the
while.
new go-to shots mechanic was something that caught our eye heavily, being you can replicate real NBA footage to a T with most of these. Some look to be better or faster than others, but you can launch explosively out of all of the ones we tested. Similar to the controls of a hop jumper, you would run out of the move right before the player touches the ball with both hands if you were looking to cancel the shot. This makes this one animation alone a very effective move.
Look at that boy travel.
Correctly. So let's look at Lucas for a second. This animation at the surface looks slower, but this one's one of my favorites. So let's break down this play. With Luka, you create separation for the shot, but it's a burst that you can do.
It is floaty. It's like you floating. It's floaty. It is. Hey, look my boy Luka travel.
Slower, but this was one of my favorites. So let's
break
break down this play. With
that's
Luka,
a travel like a mug.
For the shot, but it's a burst that you can do.
Yo. Oh, y'all boys about to be excited. Oh, yeah. Bring it up. My boy carried that pill. Something crazy. Oh, man, I'm about to be crying. Wait, watch. All y'all. This is so fake. This ain't real. This is Luka. Luka out here carrying the ball, 2K. What y'all talking about real? Let's watch. It's coming. It's coming, dog. My boy Luka said, yo, my boy Luke.
you would run out of the move right before the player touches the ball with both hands if you were looking to cancel the shot. This makes this one animation alone a very effective move if used correctly. So let's look into Luka's for a second. This animation at the surface looks slower, but this was one of my favorites. So let's break down this play.
You dribble,
with Luka,
one,
you create
two.
separation for the shot, but it's a burst that you can do in either direction that the defender should be scared of. Remember, you are able to cancel the go-to shots and burst in either direction, giving you options on how you want to dribble.
I'm telling you, those things gonna be nice.
Shot and the defender plays
that boy hit you with a hezzy
a help defender
two-step.
Also comes into play on the right, anticipating me launching to the right. We read the defense
that
and
boy
then quickly
carried
get
that
into our
bill.
go-to shot to finish
Good
the
shot,
animation. Another favorite is John Morant's go-to move. If you're into faster moves, this man gets into a shot a lot faster than the other ones that we've seen. Perfect for those people hunting for the mid-range shot. Next, we found that we couldn't dribble into the defender in front of us anymore like we could in previous 2Ks. The ball would either drop the ball or get a fumble animation. We also noticed that this led to a lot of bump steals. Similar to how you couldn't do a blowout dribble into a defender in previous years.
I want y'all to understand, they got bronze badges.
Ball handler would either drop the ball or get a fumble in a
He got glove on gold,
this
though.
Led to a lot of bump steals. Similar to how you...
I want y'all to understand. That says on-ball menace on bronze. These ain't even locks. And they going dummy. Imagine when these locks come out. Y'all dribblers, you losing the ball. And you know what? Mechanic talked me off the ledge because I was on the verge of it. I was like, yeah, they should lose the ball. But then I thought, he said, look, man, if they did that, babe, a lot of casuals wouldn't play the game because they couldn't dribble. They'll lose the ball. It'll be hella steals. It'll be like 15, 20 steals. If this stays in the game, which I doubt it, I don't think it's going to stay that long. I think it'll get patched probably within a month. Within the first couple batches for sure, but I understood what he meant, and I understood the bigger picture now. It's bigger than people who are skilled at the game. Like, they need to have elements for those who want to pick up and play. If you get rid of those elements and you make it only for compy or comp skill guys, or whatever you want to call it, you're going to lose folks who can't pick up and learn and just play because it's too complex. Like, they're going to figure out a way to adjust. I know, but off the rip in the beginning, it's going to be very interesting for casuals. Casuals are going to be in trouble. Like, and these are the same folks that said they want realism. Those are going to be main folks that's going to be mad at the game and say the game is trash because there's going to be a lot of folks who going to be upset and big mad when and even comp players, when niggas like locks come and start plucking that ball, they're going to be really mad. See, look, everybody say they want this until it happens and you get to experience it. See, nobody's playing against souped up my player locks, which you're going to see tomorrow. You can make some crazy locks in this game. But souped up my player locks with legend steals, legend defensive menace. Like, you're not even playing against those players. And you got an Anthony Edwards who only have it on bronze. You're going to be playing against dudes that got strength. You're going to be playing against dudes that got 99 this, 99 that. That is really about to cause havoc. And if you losing that pill, you're going to be in trouble. Trust me.
You couldn't do a blowout dribble into a defender in previous years. Now you can't even do a size-up crossover or breakdown combo into them. So the ball physics logic looks to be improved.
People going to be pressing.
People
going to be pressing. I'm telling you right now, that's going to get patched because it usually always do.
The ball over
but
after dribbling
but watch.
This took some getting used to, so be prepared to dribble more carefully going into 2K25. We did also notice lane steals feeling great with
the lane steals. I'm telling you,
using Lonzo Ball online.
Y'all casuals is going to hate 2K26.
We also noticed that defensive lateral movement seemed to keep up much easier with ball.
Oh boy, y'all about to hate this. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Y'all casuals about to hate 2K25. Y'all casuals out there that wanted realism, y'all gonna hate this game. Y'all gonna hate this game. Y'all gonna hate it. Y'all gonna hate it. And then the comp players gonna start hating it too. When they start realizing, nigga, we getting back to those days where the steals was OP, where them bumps was OP. Y'all don't want this. Y'all, and they slowing y'all down? Or I wouldn't say slowing y'all down. They making it more complex for you to get open? Y'all are about to be upset at 2K. Y'all gonna hate this game. Y'all gonna hate it. I'm trying to tell you, y'all wanted these easy moves out the game. Niggas, excuse my language, God, but I gotta say this. A lot of folks are about to be exposed this year because y'all not gonna have those moves that are easy to implement. Y'all not gonna have those moves that are easy to do. And y'all gonna have to really get in your Duffy. And if you not like that, you're going to fold. You're going to hate this year's game. You're going to be the main one saying this game is trash. Y'all asked for this. Y'all wanted the boosting to be out. See, even in 20, you still had some speed boosting or better launches available. And if they slowing you down in these launches, I ain't saying you can't move with them things. We still ain't seen legend launches, and it's not that they slowing you down. See, in 20, it was easy to implement the launch. In 25, you have to really get in your dust. And I'm gonna show you why casuals are gonna hate NBA 2K25. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna hate this game. You're gonna hate it. You're going to hate it because you're going to get embarrassed. And this whole realism, this whole sim nation, this whole get rid of the cheese, what you gonna do when your ass can't get open? What you gonna do when your ass can't trigger your speed boosting or your quick launch? Or you think that pro player gonna say your ass? You think that's what it's gonna be? When these niggas out here really getting bumpy with you, when you got non-defensive builds getting bumpy, what you gonna do when them real defensive boys come and get your ass?
Another favorite is Ja Morant's go-to move. If you're into faster moves, this man gets into a shot a lot faster than the other ones that we've seen. Perfect for those people hunting for the mid-range shot. Next, we found that we couldn't dribble into the defender in front of us anymore like we could in previous 2Ks. The ball handler would either
non-defenders
drop the ball or
swiping,
animation.
just swiping.
This led to a lot of bump steals. Similar to how you couldn't do a blowout dribble into a defender in previous years, now you
swiping. These are non-defenders swiping in the ball.
So the ball physics logic looks to be improved. We've maybe seen a few pluck steal animations.
Oh yeah!
Time playing, but probably 3 times the bump steals. Or a ball handler turning the ball over after dribbling. This took some getting used to, so be prepared to dribble more.
Yo, this is what I'm be playing all day. This is what I'm be playing for y'all boys. Y'all asked for this. Now y'all gonna drink your milk and you're gonna deal with it. And y'all gonna be the same one. Mike, the game is too hard. Mike, pass the locks. Mike, I can't dribble. Mike, I can't do anything. Mike. Watch. Mark my words.
Or carefully going into 2K25. We did also notice Lane Steele's feeling great with the better defenders and a long wingspan. Using Lonzo Ball.
Lane Steele. Look at him jerks.
We also noticed that
look at him lane jerks.
Lateral movement seemed to keep up much easier with
and they gonna let you, bro. Oh my God.
But I felt more on
bro, if you can't speed boost, if you don't know how to launch, you in trouble. All that little, they ain't going nowhere. You're getting boxed up. And he ain't even ripped. But it's gonna be people that's gonna rip your
gameplay was
ass.
how aggressive the
Oh,
dunks
it's
were
on
and
and
the
popping
small
this
rim
year for
pull
y'all
after the
boys.
dunk. We noticed players
Y'all
would
asked
pull
for
on
a
the rim,
skill
making the
game.
rim
Y'all
and the
about to be so
backboard
mad
move
this
instead of
year.
it being more
Y'all
still
gonna
like
be
previous
so
years.
mad.
We
Y'all
also
gonna be
heard talks
upset,
of
and
it
y'all gonna
being
say it
easier
again.
to
Y'all
dunk
gonna be the
on
main ones
smaller
calling the
and low
trash.
defense defenders with the dunk meter, but
Trust
we
and
couldn't
believe.
test
Y'all
this
gonna be
much
the
at
main
the event, so we
ones
will definitely look
calling
into this with
2K25 trash,
analyzed
'cause
testing
y'all
as
gonna
early
be
as
so
we can.
bad
We also noticed
at
a
the
lot of
game.
players overall had faster jump shots than they
But
did in
your
24.
boy
We
Bay
noticed
gonna
this
get in the
heavily
lab.
with
He gonna work.
KD and Wembanyama. So if you're a
It's
fan
not
of
gonna be a
making
great
taller
year for a lot
builds,
of y'all.
you might be getting some
For
better
real,
jump
for
shots
real.
heading into 2K25. And we will be
Trust
testing
me.
jump shots as fast as we can
not
to
gonna
see
be-
the speed,
it's not
make
gonna be a
percentages,
great year
and
for a
green
lot of
windows
y'all,
as
boys
soon
and
as the
girls.
game officially launches. We noticed that taking advantage of a mismatch were a lot easier. We did have some play now footage showcasing this, but even on the online sliders and online difficulty, it almost felt like a guaranteed bucket when taking on a mismatch as a bigger player. On the other side of this, we
post
noticed a
score's
lot of
about to go
blocked
crazy.
shots from help defenders. It seemed like defenders could track the ball down a lot better than what we're used to seeing in previous years. Lastly, we noticed a big improvement in the visuals. I myself am not the biggest visual guy, but these visuals definitely brought a good feeling when playing the game. The lighting and the graphics on player models looks to be a lot better, and mixing that in with heavy realism gameplay felt like watching a real NBA game at times when trying to achieve that look. But that wraps up the general gameplay impressions. The team has been working non-stop getting the website ready with the most useful pages
these
to help
are
you guys
elite
on your first
people
build. We
that
plan
know
on
how
doing
to have
an
stick
in-detail
skills.
build or
Some of
breakdown
y'all ain't
video
gonna be able
tomorrow,
to
along with an
implement none of
in-depth
this stuff.
dribbling breakdown to set you guys on the right track.
I just
going
hope
into
y'all ready.
2K25. So as always, we appreciate
Y'all
you
about to be
guys
some
for
corner sitters. Y'all gonna be some corner sitters. Hell, if your boy Bake don't get it together, I'll be a corner center. Hey, if it's too complex, hey, I'll be a corner sitter, but I can still do other stuff. Like, y'all, a lot of people gonna be corner sitters this year, my guy. Oh, my guy. Oh man, see, I understand what we about to. What is his name? What is it? Young Dirk? Is it Young Dirk? I don't know what's his name. I don't. What's this? Young Dirk? What is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Here we go.
The best time to get a Reese's? Anytime. I'd also accept all the time.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Dirk, I heard the dribbling is terrible. Dirk, I heard
why
you
they
can't
make it go
speed
that
boost.
way.
Shut the f up. Yes,
I think these moves would be even better if you was going downhill instead of wide left, wide right. I think if they let people go straight down, like at this angle, like, you know what I'm saying, like that kind of angle. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like way here and way there. I think those would be even so elite.
You can dribble, you can speed boost. The dribbling is not bad. It's
You
just
see how
gonna
you
take
always
some
gotta
time
go-
to get used to. I have 15 dribble moves that I
they
want
gonna-
to show you, and I
and these
promise
are very
you,
skilled,
if you
thick
watch
skills
this video
guys.
and pay attention, you
A
will
lot of y'all
have
ain't gonna be
a
able to do these
massive
moves.
advantage going into NBA 2K25. Let's jump right into this and start with
see
speed
what I mean?
boosting. Now, don't
Why
get
you
me
gotta go
wrong.
that
Speed
way? Why you
boosting
gotta
is a
go-
lot different.
Like, do y'all make sense? Is that making sense, chat? Like, no disrespect, but why you gotta go way like why they got your player going way over there? Like damn, I can't show my arrow. But if I had an arrow, like, instead of going towards the white little line, little hash mark over there, why you not going towards that free throw line? You know what I'm saying? That corner free throw line. You get what I mean, chat? Like, why we not going that way? Like, why we going way left, way right? I don't understand that. Like, why is that in the game?
Different in NBA 2K25.
Like, you see how far
there
we
are
going?
two
Like,
separate ways to speed boost, and they are totally
You see
different.
how-
One is out of your escapes, and then the other one is
can't
just
just
out
go
of
that
any
down
other
that
move.
little line.
Let's start
You
with
know
the
what I mean?
escape.
You know what line I'm
if you
talking about, the
tried
V
to
line.
speed
We
boost
call it-
how you
coaches
did on
used to call it the
24,
V.
this is how it looks. Looks
Coaches used to call that
absolutely
thing the
awful,
V.
right? So pay attention, because I do not want you dribbling like that. This is how it's supposed
oh, wait,
to
hold
look.
on. I messed up. My bad. He said a very pivotal thing. I want y'all to pay attention.
Tried to speed boost how you did on 24, this is how it looks. Looks absolutely awful, right? So pay attention because I do not want you dribbling like that. This is how it's supposed to look when you are speed boosting out of the escape correctly. Pretty much how this year works is the whole animation plays out before you can even run, and when you do run, you don't even run fast. So it's like, what's the point of the escape? You actually have to cancel the escape to be able to speed boost. Now, how do you do this? Let's say the ball is starting in your left hand. You're gonna be holding your right trigger the entire time. You're gonna flick your right stick up diagonal right to hit your escape, just like last year, and then you're gonna flick it again in that same direction to cancel it, and then you're gonna run out of it. But you have to angle the left stick kind of diagonal up as well. It was a lot harder for me to get the animation, and I would say close to impossible, when the left stick was not at an angle going up. In all transparency, the timing on this, to my knowledge, again, with the dribble moves I was provided, was actually pretty complicated to get down, I'm not gonna lie, but with practice over time, we will all be able to do this. Oh, I almost forgot. Shout out to Koza. He was the first person at Community Day to figure this out, and he taught me how to speed boost out of the escapes. Now, for speed boosting out of other moves, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not figure out how to speed boost out of certain things. I had a really hard time figuring out how to speed boost out of the snatch. This is the best one I got, and it's still not even that good. And here it is if you just do it completely wrong. But of course, I'm gonna teach you what I did figure out. And the easiest one, in my opinion, is out of the signature size up. This is a timing thing. As you know, last year, if you wanted to speed boost out of your signature size up, with Kyrie Irving dribble style, for example, you just flicked your right stick up and then ran, right? This time, there is a delay. You just have to wait. Like, you wait a millisecond before you actually run. So you're gonna hit your size up, wait a half a second, and then run. And remember, your left stick is going diagonal up. It was very hard for me to speed boost going side to side. So left stick diagonal up. As far as the other stuff, it's the same thing. There's gonna be a delay before you run. It's just the timing is a little different, and I need to play the game more and practice more to give you guys the actual answer. So make sure you turn on the noties and subscribe. Once I figure this all out, I will definitely be dropping it for you. I heard they took John Wall out of the game, but bro,
hey,
this is better than John Wall cross in my opinion. Look at the Magic Johnson crossover. I think it's a Magic Johnson crossover. But bro, look how much space I'm creating, especially paired with the left stick cross, how I've been doing in these clips. Just imagine hitting the left stick cross about around the screen, and then the Magic cross to the basket. I don't know if it's just because the player is big, or the crossover is just godly. I think it's godly. And the best thing about this is you can kind of like change direction instantly, like going from side straight to the basket. I feel like on 2K24 with the wall cross, you had to be
those
going,
are easy to do.
relatively
Casuals
straight.
may have a chance.
It felt like with the Magic Johnson crossover, I was able to cross towards the basket even though I was kind of still going sideways. I think this is going to be super glitchy. I mean, look at it compared to the De'Aaron Fox crossover. Like, the De'Aaron Fox crossover is definitely still good, but it's not, it's not creating as much space and not launching you as much as the Magic. I personally am not going to make my first build without this Magic Johnson crossover. Do y'all remember John Morant aggressive breakdown from 2K24? Well, here it is, but this year you are now able to spam it. And I already know someone is going to figure out a glitchy combo with this. And you can spam any other aggressive breakdown combo. And yes, you can speed boost out of it. I didn't get the super fast speed boost, but I did get a decent one. I still got to figure out how to get the super fast one. How you do this is very easy. You're holding your right trigger and just spamming up on your right stick. That is it. If you do the explosive behind the back like on 2K24, it's just going to give you your signature size up behind the back. Unless some dribble style is going to change this, but to my knowledge, this is how it works. Look at the difference. This is what I'm talking about. That is just me doing his signature size up behind the back. His real behind the back is this right here, okay? That one. See how it's like a completely different animation? So if you did not figure out how to do it, you're gonna hit a hezi in that same hand and then go down diagonal right or left to the opposite hand while holding turbo, and that's how you get your explosive behind the back. To my knowledge, Jamal Murray is not in the game. I know there's a lot of people that are happy about that. I am not happy about that, but anyway, I'll find a good behind the back for you guys, don't worry. Good news is you can still spam your behind the back. It's very easy. You're holding your right trigger the entire time. You're gonna flick your right stick right.
I'm telling you right now, though.
You're gonna flick.
I'm telling you right now, there are about to be some crazy dribblers this year. This is going to be the year of the elite dribblers because they're going to have to get glitchy. Y'all say it's real, but they're going to have to get glitchy because of what they're trying to do for the defensive end. If that ball has physics like that, it's going to be very difficult. So you're going to have to figure out a way to get open. Trust me.
It down diagonal left, then you're gonna flick it left to hit your hezzy again, and then down diagonal right back to the other side, and just spam that over and over again. Start out slow and then speed it up over time. And this, I literally learned this in 30 seconds. It's not that complicated. Once I figured out the behind the back spam, I was like, I wonder if you could do it with the escape. And would you look at that? I was right, and it's the same thing except flicking your stick down diagonal right or left. You're flicking it up diagonal right or left after you hit the hezzy. This is like the new version of left stick canceling. I could not get the left stick cancel to work. You probably can still do it, but like I said, I need to test the game more. I only dribbled for like a little over 2 hours. I feel like I got a lot of information and figured out a lot of stuff, but there's still a lot more dribbling to be done. If you have any questions for me at all and you need them answered, or you need more people to play with, or you just want to connect with me more, join my Discord. The link will be in the description. Let's get back into the video. To my knowledge,
Okay, you about to talk about L trigger counseling.
Native Hair Care's legendary shampoo and conditioner.
I was the only one at Community Day that actually was able to somewhat L2 cancel. It's not pretty. It's absolutely terrible. Like, there's no way it's gonna, like, doing it like this, there's no way it's gonna be effective unless you, like, hit them into the screen and then shoot off of it like that. But even then, bro, like, so I still need to figure this out. I have a feeling there's a way to speed boost out of it, because I technically did L2, like I did stop in my track and hit the escape in the other direction, but it's definitely not effective or ideal. This needs a lot of work. I have a feeling within a few weeks of the game, people are gonna figure out actually how to use this effectively. You are still able to do a snatchback spam. It's the same thing as the behind the back, except down diagonal, you're just flicking your right stick down. So you're gonna hit your hezzy, right stick down, hezzy in the other hand, or right stick down. So
hezzy,
right down,
hezzy,
left down, right down, left down. That's how you spam your snatchback. Start off slow, speed it up, and you'll be able to spam it at full speed. Look at the D-Fox left stick cross, bro. Woo! That might be the new pro cross in 2K25, not gonna lie. But yes, the left stick cross is still in the game. Now, this is very unique to this game, and this was dependent on the player I was using. The angle of the left stick when I was doing this was different, like slightly different for all of the players, excuse me. And when you could do it was dependent on the player. So I assume that's with the dribble style, and with certain players I could only do it out of moves, or like I had to do a move first. It was very weird. Just have to play around with it more, obviously, when the game comes out, but the left stick crossing is still in the game. This was very interesting to me. You guys see that left stick cross? It's not a left stick cross. It's actually his escape. You know, it's just like any other escape. It isn't new, but it's like a new type of animation, I guess, you can get with certain escapes. I'm doing it how you would do any other one, holding the right trigger and going up diagonal right or left on your right stick, and that's the animation I'm getting. Just think of the combos you could do with this. I'm thinking just off the top of my head around a screen. Left stick cross, this escape into a snatchback or into a John Wall hopback. Like, you're gonna be wide open. I'm super excited to combo with these types of escapes, and I'm just super excited for 2K25. Drop a like if you're excited as well. Let's get into the next move. I know you guys are gonna be watching this thinking, Dirk, why are you showing this to us? This is stupid. Like, you're not gonna be able to get open off of this, okay?
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is literally just me flicking up and down, right, left, diagonal, whatever, with the left stick. And I can just tell off of the movements and off of the spin backs and off of the just everything you can do, you're going to be able to combo crazy with these. Steezo is about to love the dribbling. Absolutely love it. The fact that you can dribble and hold yourself backwards, like, Steezo's about to go crazy, bro. But I just have a feeling the left stick dribbling and the combos you're going to be able to do is about to be glitchy, especially like left righting, like you guys saw in this first clip right here. I am left.
Wait. Hold on. I got to go full screen for y'all boys. You're going to be really mad. You're going to be mad. You're going to be mad. Steezo is still going to be going. Bro, you see that animation? Do you see the animation? Now, I'm going to say this. I hope this truly unlock Steezo. I do not want to see Steezo do the same thing over and over again. I want him to really get in his bag this year. Like, everybody say Steezo be breaking the game, and yeah, for sure, but I want him to get in his bag. I want him getting with this new supposedly dribble engine and all the stuff that you're gonna be able to. I want him to get in his Duffy. This is going to benefit the people who are like the Steezos for sure. But I hope that he gets in his Duffy and he really get back into his creative bag, because I don't feel like he really been in his creative bag like that. I feel like he been just doing the same stuff, and he ain't really been like in his bag. Like, I hope with this new dribble, with this new toy you got, I hope we see the evolution of Steezo, where we like, yo, this it's just, this dude right here is just untouchable, like unpatchable. Well, he's not gonna be patched regardless, because it's almost like Mike Wang said, hey, we got you, bro. We're gonna put some stuff in there for you to just have fun. I want to see what you create. And I hope that he creates some masterpiece of dribbling. And a lot of people ain't gonna be able to do it. They're not gonna be able to do it or administer it like he can. But he about to go dummy. Like, he's about to go dummy. Like, for real. He's about to be dummy.
Writing back and forth. Just imagine doing that around a screen. So left stick dribbling is probably going to be really OP. We just need to figure out how to use it effectively. Thank you, 2K, for bringing us some type of quick stop / peek into NBA 2K25. I am not going to lie, these were just okay, and I had a hard time figuring this out. This was one of the last things I recorded. I literally did this in like a few minutes trying to get it. It's not like the previous quick stops. I could not do it going horizontal with my left stick. I could only do it when I was going diagonal up, just how like you would speed boost. And in my testing, it seemed like I couldn't do it in the middle of a speed boost. It had to like end. Like, you could only do it when the speed boost was over. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to test it. As soon as I figure it out, or as soon as my friends figure it out, I will for sure drop the tutorial for you guys. So make sure you turn on those noties and subscribe to my channel. The goated hopback, the LeBron hopback, the wall hopback, whatever you want to call it, is in the game still. I love this move. I think we all do. A lot of people hate it, but I love it. It's so much. It's so good. But anyway, to spam it, it's kind of hard to explain. You basically
looks bouncy,
are just clicking down on your right stick without turbo. Then you're gonna move your left stick up right after, and then quickly flick down again on your right stick. I really can't explain it any better than that. It just has to do with the timing, but that's how you spam it. I found 2 spin backs. One is this D Fox one. That is the 2K24 Steve Nash spin back. And then the other one is a left stick spin back, which I did with DeMar DeRozan. This is more of like a Steezo spin back. And I'm really happy that these are both in the game. I cannot wait to combo up with these both. So anyway, to do the Steve Nash one with D Fox, you're just gonna run. And if you're going right, you're gonna be holding turbo the entire time. And you're gonna rotate your right stick clockwise. Now, as you're rotating your right stick, you're never letting go of the left stick. So let's say you're running right? So it's already gonna be held up diagonal right. You're gonna slowly rotate it to the top left on your left stick. And it's for the DeMar DeRozan. Not gonna lie, completely forgot how I did it. It was an accident. But if I had to guess, it is rotating your left stick clockwise or counterclockwise down toward the other ball hand. All right, I'm gonna be completely transparent, and I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts on dribbling on NBA 2K25. First things first, keep in mind, I was just using the NBA players' dribble animations. I could not pick my own custom animations. Also keep in mind that I only dribbled for a little over 2 hours. As soon as I picked up that virtual basketball, I was like, whoa. Okay, this is definitely not like 2K24, and it's pretty unique from any other dribble system we've ever had in any NBA 2K. So at first, it's gonna feel very different and very strange, like we're not used to it. But the more I dribbled and the more I tried things and the more I just played around with it, I started to like it more and more. If I had to make an educated guess, once we all have the game and all of the best players in the world are trying to figure out how to do what and do moves and everything and all of that good stuff, I think the dribbling is going to be good. Could I be wrong? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. All I'm saying is, from my first 20 minutes to my last 20 minutes dribbling, I figured out a lot of stuff. And if I figured out a lot of stuff, imagine what the entire community is going to figure out over the course of a year. If you guys want God tier 2K25 content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You will not regret it. I promise you that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Go
good
out.
Video. Good video by my man Dirt. What else we got? What else y'all? I mean, y'all already watched half this stuff. What do y'all want to watch? What do y'all want to watch? Put it in the comments. I'm gonna be right back. What do y'all want to watch next? It's so much stuff. What do y'all want to watch? Give me a sec. No. Ryan, speak about takeovers? Okay. Let me see. Let me see what Reed's talking about. Then we go to Grindr.
Rated team.
What's your thoughts? WAL
Beyond
today.
Your World shows no mercy.
Chat, we are looking at the new features in 2K25. Now, since everybody in the community getting to show their footage, let's actually take a look at what we think about 2K25. Main thing I want to focus on is the dribbling, because that was the big selling point of this year's 2K. They got all new go-to moves. Let's see how it's implemented into the game. Right now, we're looking at Trae Young. Let's see him. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is the stuff I'm talking about. That's a carry, and that shouldn't even be in the game. But hey, at least we get to get creative with the way we score this year. That is sick. I don't know how you're going to be able to guard this at all. The big selling point of this year 2K, you can cancel out of any move and continue your dribble.
Facts.
That's why that's possible. They added the whole new go-to move, and at any time you want to hit a go-to move, you cancel out of it. That's why Trae Young is able to carry the ball around his back, because you can cancel out of literally anything. That's what this clip is showing you. The new features of the game is so you could cancel moves more than you ever could, and this is even a carry, but at least you get to have fun and be creative. Now I'm about to show y'all another clip of the dribble cancel. LaMelo got the ball against the CPU. Let's see what he get into. Okay. Step back, and there go the cancel right there. That wasn't possible in other 2Ks. You could always cancel this hezzy, but you couldn't launch forward like this past your defender. So yeah, it's looking like a broken mechanic that could get you easy points.
Said how much he admires Klay Thompson.
Yeah, but we just gonna have to have a game ourselves to really see how experimental and crazy we could get with this.
Is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett.
Look at Maxey, cross, step back.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first.
Yeah, that move looked nice.
Oh, real nice.
Yeah, I see the selling point on these go-to moves. They look nice. I see why they made a big deal about they added go-to, because now it's clean. Okay. That's clean isolation basketball. Now let's see a complete montage of just go-to moves. I like the way Curry just canceled that already. That cancel right there hard. This is nice. I something about it that's super smooth and nice looking. I love this. Yeah, that's nice. I can't complain about that at all. Look at that separation that step back create. Maybe the go-to moves are nice. Good step back fadeaway. Who knows how easy it is to time the fadeaways and shots off of it, but yeah, the dribbling looked nice.
That boy Light Cruz about to come to the picture.
These are all good moves. Even they got big men doing it. Oh wow. And they also have self lobs in the game.
Check this out. Even though there are people in the way, I get past Kyrie and throw it over Gafford's head and get the most ridiculous self lob you've ever seen in your life, bro. I mean, my God, I'm turning this one into YouTube Shorts, TikTok,
that's crazy.
All that.
That's crazy.
This is the most banger clip.
That's actually so cool. You could throw self lobs.
So you get the kind of blow by Kyrie, but you know you would have still got bodied up a little bit because he's on your left. So the self lob throws it over Gafford's head into the left of him, and I get the blow by on Kyrie because of it. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, is this going to be an actual good thing to do in 5 out? Because think about this in terms of like...
He's trying to create a scenario, but this is a very cool move. I think it's nice. The only reason this is possible now, because they made alley-oops and self-lobs its own button. Instead of self-lob being the same as an alley-oop, they separated the button, because sometimes you'll be trying to throw the ball to your teammate and you end up throwing the ball to yourself. So they separated the button.
LeBron's step back is back in NBA 2K25. Trae Young escape is back in NBA 2K25.
Mike Wang just tweeted that the LeBron step back ain't in the game. Some of these moves have been removed.
Takeover has been completely revamped in NBA 2K25. From how fast you get it all the way to losing takeover if you miss a single shot. Dunk meter has had some minor changes, including when you should start the dunk meter animation for the best result. If you think 6'8" builds are going to be too slow and too big to be viable, you are 100% wrong. Mainly because Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover will absolutely be feeding slashers families all year long. And finally, there are brand new badges in NBA 2K25, including one specific shooting badge that is the most overpowered badge I have ever seen. And no, it's not Legend Limitless Reign. You just learned 10 things about NBA 2K25 in less than a minute. Imagine how much you learn if you watch the whole video.
I don't know what's going on in this video, but listen, man, this game I don't have high hopes for because 24 people really was excited for and it let them down. I'm just trying to see what the gameplay hitting for. I ain't got no expectations going into this. I just want to play some basketball. People get bored of these games after 2 months. I'm just trying to enjoy what we got the first couple days. I'm not trying to think too much about the game. Just see what I get and make things happen.
All you need to do to get takeover is make 3 to 4 shots, and then from that point on, you'd have takeover for a predetermined amount of time. That is not how it works at all in NBA 2K25. First off, it takes forever to get takeover this year. To give you an example, it took Steph Curry 42 points, aka 14 3-pointers, to finally get takeover. Now the good news about this is that it seems that this is only a quick play feature, because in 3v3 park gameplay we were able to see people get takeover at the 17-point mark without even scoring the majority of the points with that player. But regardless, 42
I am not gonna lie to y'all.
Point mark.
This court looks gigantic.
That look big.
He is
New double chopped
that
salads.
Court,
now with chicken or
the
Baja
court's
shrimp.
gonna be
Only
we
at
smaller.
El Pollo Loco.
So it makes sense.
is in an island by himself.
Fact.
Because in
the spacing on this court is crazy.
3v3 park gameplay, we were able to see people get takeover at the 17-point mark without even scoring the majority of the points with that player. But regardless, 42 points was insane to me, especially considering I was shooting threes, and usually when you do what the player is meant to do, your takeover shoots up. But that just wasn't the case. And you know what's crazy? That's not even the significant change. The major change in takeover is that once you get takeover, you can literally lose it instantly if you miss your first shot. If you get a turnover, if you you throw a bad pass, if you do anything that would negatively affect your takeover, you can lose takeover even when it's activated. Now, do you lose your entire takeover meter that took you forever to build up just because you made one mistake? No, that's also not how it works. Instead of losing your entire takeover meter when you make a mistake, it will just drop to the point right before you had takeover. So if you do something positive again, you will gain takeover again. The best way I could describe takeover this year is a heat check badge in NBA 2K24 that you can gain and lose repeatedly. So obviously y'all already know that takeover is split into 5 levels, and then you get your takeover ability. As you do good things in the game, you will level it up all the way from level 0 to level 5.
Yeah, man. I don't know. The takeover, that sound corny. It is what it is, though. I don't really care. It gives you a boost to attributes periodically throughout the game, but yeah, sounds like something.
Opposite side, literally any dribble animation from De'Aaron Fox is goated. You can just instantly see that when he's dribbling, it looks way more fluent than any other NBA player in the entire game. And finally, the dribble move that I predict will save 6'6" and taller builds this year is the Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover. I'm not even trolling. I will be so surprised if there's even one crossover better than this crossover at launch. I tested out hundreds of NBA players during my time with this quick play footage, and not a single one came even close to competing with the explosiveness you get out of this moving crossover.
That's disgusting. I hate video games. This shit ass.
You literally just fly through the paint and it crosses over to the opposite ball hand.
It's not even exciting. That's just that Magic Johnson crossover people were spamming. God damn it, man. Now the game ass again. I'm not excited for none of this, man. The community be born. 2K adds all these little dancy moves into your jump shot, help you create separation. They made it easier for you to get little tricky combos into an open jumper, and people would still just spam one little crossover to get around each other. The community be dog shit. I hate the community so much. It ruins half of the game. Everybody try to make the same build and exploit the same moves. It ain't that serious to win these dumbass games. This shit be ass.
Well, first, in NBA 2K24, technically these were possible.
Yeah,
but they were a combination of breakdown dribbles and
my boy
different
Reese
types of
telling
advanced
you what
shots
it
like
is,
step-back
though.
jumpers.
Hey,
In
he
NBA
telling what it is.
2K25, all you have to do is hold up on the right stick, making it way more accessible for different users who do not want to deal with complicated controls.
This gonna be the year for that, though.
This just shows that 25 is a more polished version of 24, because it looked like pretty much the same animations. It's just cleaned up and more effective. That's the real difference of the game. These new moves are more clean than what they tried to do last year.
You get a larger green window, as you can see right here. LeBron has a nice slow go-to shot. Draymond Green's right there, but because of the benefit of a larger green window, we're able to hit a relatively tough shot. In addition, some of these animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers. As I mentioned, De'Aaron Fox's hang hezzy completely took me by surprise. That's the AI right there, and look at how I was
cooked by the AI.
That nice hang hezzy into that double step back. That was filthy.
Wait. Was Kevin Cruz the guy playing defense? Hold on, dog. I thought it was Cruz that did that. That was the AI?
Animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers.
Bro, the bot did my nigga like that?
De'Aaron Fox's hang hezzy.
Bro, the AI hit my dog like that? Yo, hold on, bro. I thought, bro, in my head, I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, Kevin Cruz get busy. Bro, my dog got pushed out like that. Hold on. I gotta go back.
A more polished version of 24, because it
looked like
pretty much the same animations. It's just cleaned up and more effective. That's the real difference of the game. These new moves are more clean than what they tried to do last year.
You get a larger green window, as you can see right here. LeBron has a nice slow go-to shot. Draymond Green's right there, but because of the benefit of a larger green window, we're able to hit a relatively tough shot. In addition, some of these animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers. As I mentioned, De'Aaron Fox's Hang Hezi completely took me by surprise. That's the AI right there, and look at how I was stunned by the AI. Nice Hang Hezi into that double step back. That was filthy. And shout out to Uncle Ben who told me about this Jamal Murray go-to shot. Just take a look at the quickness and the space that this creates. It's a simple 1-2 dribble combo into nice forward pressure into a quick step back with a fadeaway.
People gonna use that for sure.
And if you think only guards have the sauce, just take a look at this quick launch for Joel Embiid into that quick step back. Zubac was tempted to cut him off going to the basket, but what did Embiid do? Respond with a quick step back jumper. For Steph, it's this 3 dribble sequence of between the legs dribbles, poking and looking for reactions. For Anthony Edwards, it's all about establishing a rhythm and using his explosiveness to threaten the defender. And you know all about Luka, he's about...
Like, the Kevin Cruzes... They can shine this year for sure. I think this is going to be their year. I told that boy Light Cruz. I told his butt to get on there and get busy, because this is his type of game. Sorry about that, chat. I had got a message. This is his type of game. Like, this is for the people who. And I think it should be okay. I think that's okay for people to have these elements. I'm all for diversity in how we play. I'm all for it. If people want to use a simple move to get open, cool. I think people just don't people don't want to try those other moves because, number one, they feel like they ain't as impactful, or they ain't quick enough, or they ain't as effective, which I understand. Because you're playing against these dudes that's going to be like these. I want you to look at all these clips. All these clips are non-intense moments. I want you to pay attention to all these clips. Like all this stuff that my man Cruz talking about, which is dope. But these are non-intense moments. This is like playing against bots.
LeBron has a nice
like ain't nobody that's a real lock gonna let you just dribble like that. Because of the benefit of a larger green window, we're able to hit a
that's
gonna try to press you with
In addition, some of these animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers. As I mentioned, De'Aaron Fox's Hang Hezi completely took me by surprise.
They're not in your face. They're not trying to stop your movement. They're not bumping you. So like, it's cool.
That was filthy.
It's just harder to do these moves when you're playing against them high pressure people.
Shot. Just take a look at the quickness and the space that this creates. It's a simple 1-2 dribble combo into nice forward pressure into a quick step back with a fadeaway. And if you think only guards have the sauce, just take a look at this quick launch for Joel Embiid into that quick step back.
Or whoever playing you ain't gonna let you dribble like that. They not gonna give you that space. They gonna get in your grill, dog. They gonna make it very uncomfortable. Like, you see how those are, they're not reaching
between the legs dribbles, poking and looking for reactions.
Like, they're not. You're able to cook.
Yeah, that is how he do his move.
And it's dope. I feel like my career, these are going to be moves you can, if you want to get busy in my career, but I don't. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't know if, but again, you know, depending on what kind of big, you know what I'm saying? If you playing with a 6'9" defender, right? He gonna be fast enough. He may not be tall enough, but wingspan's gonna matter, right? Defensive badges is gonna matter, and you may get that off, but you got to think of the other badges that's gonna be in play. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's probably gonna have, what's the block badges that they got in this year's game? So I mean, it's cool. Like, y'all say it's gonna be able to get right, and it may get right every blue moon, but I'm telling y'all right now, the way they got the defense on the game, a lot of those moves you're gonna really have to figure out how you can do them. You can probably get it out your bag every blue moon, but you're gonna have to have an arsenal of moves, because that move it can work, but it's gonna be tough because of the how people play defense in the game. They don't play you that far off. For real, especially if they know you can shoot. They'll get in you or whatnot.
So
that definitely looked like Luka and Anthony Edwards move.
Oh, you talking about that bot? Hey, yo, that was OD. I ain't gonna lie to you. When my dog got hit with the bot, I thought that was Kevin Cruz. I said, okay, Kev. When my dog got hit with the bot move, boy, that bot move was OD.
But because of the benefit of a larger green window, we're able to hit a relatively tough shot. In addition, some of these animations are some of the most powerful shot gatherers. As I mentioned, De'Aaron Fox's Hang Hezi completely took me by surprise. That's the AI right there, and look at how I was
cooked by the AI.
Nice
my boy got good,
step back.
And I think he said he was playing on Superstar.
And shout out to Uncle Demi who told me about this Jamal Murray go-to shot. Just take a look at the quickness and the space that this creates. It's a simple 1-2 dribble combo into nice forward pressure into a quick step back with a fadeaway. And if you think only guards have the sauce, just take a look at this quick launch for Joel Embiid into that quick step back. Zubac was tempted to cut him off going to the basket, but what did Embiid do? Respond with a quick step back jumper. For Steph, it's this 3 dribble sequence of between the legs dribbles, poking and looking for reactions. For Anthony Edwards, it's all about establishing a rhythm and using his explosiveness to threaten the defender. And you know all about Luka, he's about space, baiting reads, and countering as a result. So
that definitely looked like Luka and Anthony Edwards move they do for the most part of every game. Luka just give you that one step and just shoot. He don't even do much. I want to see what defense is looking like. I don't care about passing. 2K really don't do much with the passing in the game. You get a high rating, you pass it faster velocity. If you got a low rating, you still throw the ball extremely accurate. I wish that if you had a low pass accuracy, you literally fling the ball out of bounds most plays. You make it harder for people to catch it, but none of that be in the game. The higher the pass accuracy, the faster the pass go to the player. That's the most that they do with passing. But let's look at defense and see how they changed it this year.
Blocks are looking good. I'm going to tell you
good
that
block.
Right now. If you're a rim protector, if you're a lockdown like myself, they're looking good.
Good block.
Wemby going to get 2 blocks.
Good block. That's pretty
one play.
That's
I was
pretty
using Wemby, and I don't think this is too overpowered. People might take this.
Nah, I think this normal in the game. This ain't even no big deal.
Wembanyama we're talking about. He averaged like over 3 blocks a game last year or some shit, bro. He is in.
Starbucks cold brew? In a can? What else might be possible?
Insane. Is the best defensive rim protector in the game. Well, some people would argue that, but you know what I'm saying? Blocks are good. They should be like this. Anthony Davis getting a block. Now we have a random block from PJ Washington, which I don't think should have happened, and I don't even think 2K would say this should happen. But look, PJ jumped, missed it on.
That's cool as hell. What? If this working like I think it worked, your hand matters where it's at. Cause it's not no predetermined thing. He just had his hand out there and you went up into his hand and it still counted as a block. That's pretty cool.
We're about to be cheesy at District TV.
One, got him jumping,
Lord,
but
this
he
look
got
cheesy.
it on the way down.
That's pretty cool.
Facts, might as well join him, mechanic.
Because stuff like this does happen again. When people's hands hit that ball, it is coming loose. Or if you dribble into people, you know what I'm saying? That ball is going to hit the deck. Now let's talk about interior defense because it matters. Jokic has a very high interior defense. I was trying to back him down. We'll talk more about post scoring in a second, but look at this. Like, interior defense is looking pretty strong. If you have that upgrade on your belt, I think it's the same as last year more than ever, because look at what we're seeing. Jokic, I believe
that look exactly the same as last year. I don't see anything spectacular. It is what it is right there.
And he was unable to just be backed down by Wemby. Look at this. Trace Jackson Davis going to get a stop on Brook Lopez. Interior defense matters. You can't just go up with whatever if you have interior defense upgraded. At least that's what it's looking like. And this, for example, is going in 2K24. I feel like.
Nah, it's not. It really ain't. You just stand in front of somebody, you make a mess. That's normal.
Basket for 2 points. Now, right here, I mean, I've seen some small issues with like contests and just perimeter defense, but just some minor stuff. Like, I guess maybe he was on the side or behind him right there, so I can maybe see that going in, but I feel like I got in front. Now, right here, I was on Andrew Wiggins, or I was playing with Andrew Wiggins, and I was on Michael Porter Jr. I was like, you know what, let me get up in his face, and I was clamping him. You see
that's how people play.
Popping up in the top right. He finally got by me, though.
I hate this, bro. There's no defense in this damn game, or at least this is skill issue. I don't know how to play defense, but what he dealing with is exactly what I go through when I play the game. Let me move my camera. This exactly what look, there's no bumping animation. I'm just running in place in front of my guy. That's what happens to me half of the time I'm playing defense.
Facts.
You just running at somebody. Like he is in full sprint into his back and no impact is happening to Michael Porter. This is me every time I play defense and I hate it so much. Right now he gets a bump animation. Bang, that's an actual bump animation. But we back to just sprinting into his shoulder. Why am I able to just sprint into somebody, bro? Where's the contact? Where's the collision? I hate this. And so you just slide off of your matchup. Literally just slid off of him. No bump, no contact. Hate when that happens, bro. It's so hard for me to play defense on 2K because you never bump nobody consistently through the whole time.
Seconds, he got by. I jumped.
Annoying.
I guess it was late.
Hey, he got
and
a point,
he greened it. So
he got a point.
That,
no
I
cap.
thought was a little crazy. But Trae Young right here, I was playing with him. You know I like to go crazy with the steals. I like to blitz players, and I go for the blitz. Even blitzing a computer, I feel like it's tough. But stuff like that is in the game, which is good. And right here,
that.
this is something that I feel like a lot of y'all aren't going to catch, but Kyrie pushed PJ Washington. So again, just some random like physics things. Like you can't dribble into people. You can't
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you want. Stuff actually matters when you do it. If a hand hits the ball, it's coming out. It's getting blocked. It's getting stolen. You know what I'm saying?
God, thank you. Dubs. That's a W. You don't understand how big of a deal that is. I know that people might be like, why are you acting like that, babe? No, that's amazing. No cap. That is amazing, and that's freaking awesome that they did that. And I'm excited that they did that. Excuse me. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And stuff like that I kind of like.
Yeah.
But for
I've been asking for that for
could
years.
be a problem. You can't just run into your teammates and just, you know what I'm saying,
I
run
like
through
that.
them, and that stuff matters. So
Yeah, the
people can
physics
actually
and all
get
that.
in the way,
I like
it looks
that.
like this year. I feel like in years past, that really hasn't been a thing. But as far as the defense goes, I like what they did with the blocks because I feel like the blocks were kind of just weak last year. You didn't really get many blocks, especially chase downs. Interior defense looks strong. I know we've had a lot of problems with post scores, which we're about to talk about in a second. But interior defense, if you do have that on your build, it looks like it's going to matter. Perimeter defense, I didn't really see much. And also on-ball steals, I didn't see much. Some people were saying that they looked pretty good. I honestly didn't go for too many of them because it's kind of hard to steal the ball from a computer. But if I was versing, you know, one of you or just an actual person, I could probably get some steals and really test.
Yeah, well, stealing and defense is the most important part when the game first come out because everybody shoots 6 for 30 from the field. So defense is literally what makes or break the game. Last year, I put my build with 95 steal. I was averaging 3 steals a game because nobody had the unpluckable badge. When the game first come out, it's best to exploit defense because then they try to nerf it into the ground later into the year. Oh, there's too many steals happening. I'm getting stripped too much. So when I first make the game, I always make a pure defender so I could just win easy games. It's the easiest way to win games on the park. You just have 99 defense. Nobody got badges to counter it. You get stealing badges faster than you get unpluckable badges.
Fact.
It's so easy to get a 90 Hall of Fame steal before somebody can get Hall of Fame unpluckable. And then when they get Hall of Fame unpluckable, they're still able to be ripped. So that's why I focus on defense builds first. It's funny. But let me know what y'all thought of all this down in the comments.
That was a good video.
Behind every thrilling race is the unseen power of faith.
That was a good video. What else? What else? What else y'all want? Who else y'all want to watch? Who else y'all want to watch next? It was solid. From Reese. Yeah. Who else? My boy Mac. Ooh, that boy got 250 up in there.
You think Jason Tatum build 2K25 be straight to back?
My boy, oh, he watching.
Jason Tatum build with the not his signature go-to shots, even though they're fine. I'm saying just in general with signature go-to shots. And Jason Tatum is more of a sniper, higher 3-point and higher mid-range. I think Jason Tatum would be solid. I do remember the shooting on my Jason Tatum build, and I liked it. I just can't remember nothing else past that. That's all I remember.
My boy got that biker boy. What's the name?
Why are you showing this to us? This is
okay,
stupid.
so he watching Mac watching that. Let's watch some 3v3 stuff. Let's watch some 3v3. Let's watch some 3v3. No cap.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Let's watch some 3v3.
Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover is the best dribble move in NBA 2K25. How do I know that? Because 2K gave me the opportunity to play the first ever 3v3 online park gameplay against real human, aka some of your favorite YouTubers. And Giannis moving crossover was absolutely feeding families. But don't worry, he wasn't the only one hooping. You see, 2K allowed us to pull unlimited Galaxy Opal packs in this park, which means we basically had infinite 98 overall my players to test out dribble moves, badges, jump shots, all against real competent players. Actually, they're better than 98 overall my players because they actually have competitive SIGs. Genuinely, this is better than if 2K let us bring 99 overall my players to this park, because we wouldn't be allowed to change our animation, so we'd be out here with default SIGs doing absolutely nothing. Believe it or not, these my team players are about to show you a lot about the game, so sit back, relax, and let's take a stroll down memory lane. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Sunset Baller grinding, and I need y'all to comment down below right now which park were you repping all the way back in 2K16. And listen, if you didn't play 2K16, just make up a lie. No one's gonna know. And if you said Rivet City, I'd like to apologize in advance, because your favorite no life from Sunset came to your city and challenged all your favorite YouTubers to a 1v1 matchup. The first gameplay we're gonna look at is me versus 3ball, when we both had about 1 hour only on the game. Then the next gameplay we're gonna look at is solo versus a former top 100 triple threat my team player. Yeah, the difference in gameplay is gonna be night and day, but I want to show y'all both because the first gameplay is gonna give y'all a good idea of how you might look when you first load up NBA 2K25, and then the second gameplay will show you how you might look if you actually got good at 2K for once in your life. Chill, I'm kidding, I'm sure you're goated, okay? You watch me, you gotta be somewhat decent. Now we're about to hop straight into it, so make sure you're subbed with notifications on so you don't miss out on the builder info tomorrow. I got y'all with everything you need to know, as well as 2 demigod builds. Y'all know how I move by now, but without further ado, let's get into it. After reliving my glory days and admiring the new improved Rivet City Park, I was ready to drop off 3ball. And you know what they say, if you can make your first shot of a brand new 2K, it's gonna be a great year. So I gave the ball to the best shooter on my squad, squared up for 3, let it fly, and I missed, bro. I missed my very first shot of NBA 2K25. Listen, bro, this don't count. I don't care. It's not the actual park. It only counts when it's the actual park. Plus, if y'all don't know, we were stuck on release in this gameplay. Like, we had to shoot with release shot timing, which is the equivalent to very late. I was holding down that button longer than y'all can hold my nuts if you're flaming me for missing that shot. Listen, it is not my fault. Now, me and 3ball both agreed to have a little warm-up game before we actually started competing, so we decided to test some things out. And the first thing we noticed is that the court size is a lot different. Not necessarily because the court is either smaller or bigger. I don't think the court changed at all. What I actually think happened is that our players are just a lot smaller, which in turn gives us way more space to work with. Bringing us back to the intro where I said that Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover is absolutely absurd this year. Don't worry, you'll be seeing a lot of that, but that's not the only thing absurd about Giannis. Dunk metering with Giannis, shocker, feels really good on NBA 2K25. Obviously, we're letting it happen, we're postering each other, but between the quick play gameplay and now this park gameplay, I can confidently say that the dunk meter feels better to me this year. Last year, I was a little shaky on the dunk meter. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I didn't. This year, 99% of the time I want a dunk meter, I'm getting me a dunk meter, which is bad news for y'all because that means I'm definitely going gold posterizer this year. So fair warning, do not sit in my paint. But like I said, in these warm-up games, we just wanted to test some things out. So we tested dunk meters, we shot some jump shots. Luka has a really nice jump shot this year. Even on release, it felt pretty good. We tested lobs, which felt exactly the same as 2K24. The AI defense did read a couple of lobs and just jumped in front of it. Luckily, we won't have to worry about that as park players. But for my team triple threat guys, the AIs did seem kind of juiced. I mashed with Giannis. I mashed with Giannis some more. I mashed with Giannis some more using his strength to just bully people out the way. I got me a blitz steal, reassuring me that those are still in the game, which I love. I will always prefer blitz steals over animation glove steals because in my opinion, blitz steals take take more skill. You have to predict
you're gonna have to have a little bit of strength. I gotta figure out what's gonna be the best.
Allen Iverson's dribble moves are terrible, so he's useless. And then we finished up the warm-up games, of course, with a Giannis Antetokounmpo moving crossover. And now that we were both warm, it was time to pull some packs, get our sweatiest lineup possible, and start the tournament. My lineup was Michael Jordan, the GOAT, LeBron James. Just to clarify, I said the GOAT LeBron James, as in LeBron James is the GOAT. Just want to make that clear. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 3-ball ran, Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and my 2K25 GOAT, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Will I be able to win a game without scoring 10 points off Giannis moving crossover? We're about to find out. First possession of the game, LeBron showing off the dribble moves, pulls from half court, misses, somehow gets his own offensive rebound, but then gets ripped by some old bald dude on my team. I don't even know who he is. Old bald dude number 1 gives it to old bald dude number 2, who gets ripped instantly. Bro, why are we reaching 3-ball? I'm just trying to mash. KD versus Kareem, completely on an ISO island. Ooh, KD snatchback greens the first 3 of the game. For y'all's information, KD feels so good on NBA 2K25.
Oh
his jump shot is notoriously bad on every other 2K. This 2K, it feels amazing. Trust me, if you're a my team head, you're gonna love it. Next possession, I go for a lob. KD going for MVP, snatches it out the air. We double team KD on the other end, leaving Giannis wide open because there's no way he can hit that, but somehow he does. Gets another green, and we're down 6-0 already. I gotta stop the bleeding, so I stick to my roots and I mash with 6'8" LeBron, proving that 6'8" are still gonna be really fast this year. KD tries to answer back with a mash of his own, blocked by James, just for him to somehow get his own offensive rebound. I hate this animation, by the way. I hope I never see it again. Giannis feeling himself after that 3, shoots an out-of-body shot, misses it. LeBron gets disrespected when I have the ball, snatch back, pull from deep, and get a green to bring us within 1. Ball says anything you can do, I can do better. Hits me with a LeBron mash of his own to make it 5. It's a back and forth game. LeBron gets a good look, but I mistimed the dunk meter, missing a wide open dunk, and he hits me with the Giannis no crossover and gets a wide open dunk of his own instead.
The push dribble was gonna be crazy.
Next possession, I shoot a terrible shot with LeBron. He capitalizes by getting another fast break dunk, and it's not looking good for me. Down 12-5. It's gonna take a miracle to get back into this game, and that miracle's name is LeBron James. LeBron makes an insane contested layup to keep us in the game. Plays lockdown defense on Giannis, forces a miss on the break. LeBron gets another dunk, and we're only down by 3.
Get it,
crucial make or break moment. We leave Giannis wide open for 3 on the wing. He takes this shot and he misses. We have a chance. And if you give LeBron James a chance, he's taking it. We cook up on the ISO and get another free dunk. By the way, once again, all of you thinking that 6'8" builds are not going to be fast again, like, come on, bro. Be real with yourself. I really shouldn't be hyping 6'8" builds when he has one on his team. He backs up with LeBron and sparks another
I got it.
I can't lie, that was a dog shot, but we got a dog on our team as well. His name is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I wonder what we're gonna find out tomorrow what kind of
misses, gets his own rebound, and then dunks it home. 15-13. We need to stop. We get it. He forces a terrible shot, but he gets his own offensive rebound again. The boards are killing us this game, and I actually have a center on my team. Bald man number 1 shows us how useless he really is by shooting an early, and he gets a fast break dunk to make the lead 19-13. What's that one saying? It's not over till the fat lady sings? Well, tell y'all's mama to shut up, because I'm not done cooking yet. As long as I have LeBron James, I can still win this game. LeBron scores, then he takes it upon himself to get another stop. He feeds the hot hand, give it to him again, and all of a sudden it's 19-17. It's looking doable. We need to stop, and he gave it to Giannis. Giannis trying to bully, takes up a terrible shot. LeBron on the other end hits him with the zigzag circle cheese to tie the game.
Oh my God.
19-19. At one point it was 19-13. Now it's 19-19. Despite all of the offensive rebounds, all we need is one stop to win this game. LeBron versus LeBron. Here's LeBron, dribbles down the court, sizes up my LeBron. He notices my LeBron is sagging off. He pulls up from deep and he greens the clutch shot to win the game. I'm so mad our live comm didn't record because literally in that moment I was sitting next to 3-ball and I was screaming, if you want a 3, you can have it. If you want a 3, you can have it. And, it looks like he wanted the 3 and he for sure had it. Again, we each only had like 2 hours on the game at this point, so we're both a lot better at the game 12 hours in now. But I think that was a really good game to showcase how y'all might be playing when you first get on 2K, because it does take a little bit of time to adjust. But now that we got the rookies out the way, let's look at what a top 100 triple threat veteran looks like in this part. We got Solo in the white and GB3 in the blue. And spoiler alert, GB3 plays so well in this gameplay that Solo literally texted me that he thinks GB3 might have a Zen. Obviously he was kidding, it was a live event, but that's how well he shoots in this gameplay. And he starts it off with LaMelo Ball greening a midi, and then follows it up the next possession with Kevin Durant greening a midi. By the way, again, we are all on release timing. He's doing this while shooting on shot timing release and on his first day playing NBA 2K25. Solo answers back with a dunk on the other end, and then plays my type of ball, mashes with his center, and gets a post hook green. But is GB phased by this? Not in the slightest. Bro literally pulled out a go-to shot midi green on his first day playing the game. Yeah, there's levels to this, bro. You think the bleeding stops there? Nope. He dots Kevin Durant on the left corner, late jump from Solo. That's an automatic green. Solo tries to mash, doesn't work. GB gets a wide open three with LaMelo Ball, and it's an automatic green. You see why he joked about him having a Zen now, right? GB up 12-6 pulls out one of the most old moves I've ever seen, hits him with a jab step, 3 pump fakes, then fades a midi in his eye, automatic green. And then just for fun, backs up, shoots a 3 with his point guard, gets a white, but 2K was like, oh no, you were meant to green that. Let's just let that one go in. Solo answers back by showing off the strength of his center, shaking off a defender, then going back into the post. GB gets a wide open 3 with KD, rare wide open miss from GB. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he gets a passing lane steal, dribbles up with KD, passes to his point guard, and then greens the next 3. Once again, there's levels. Solo down 20-10, just mashes until he finally gets it done, and then GB decides to put him out of his misery by hitting the trailing KD for a front fade midi green to end the game 22-14. Shout out to Solo, shout out to GB, both the links will be in the description, and props to Solo, man. I would have lost 22-6 against this dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, he is different. You won't see me in the park though, and listen, I can say that because I hung out with him all day at Community Day. Alright, mad chill dude. Now what else did we get?
Wait, hold on, that was fire.
Solo, man, I would have lost 22-6 against this dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, he is different. You won't see me in the park though, and listen, I can say that.
Yo, this is fire, chat. Are we gonna get this for my career? For the park? I like this little end screen, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Show your teammates, show what you did. That's kind of hard. Too bad we still ain't got no replay system, bro. Wish we had a replay system. That'd be fire. Where you can record your clips. That'd be
because
lit.
I hung out with him all day at Community Day. All right, mad chill. Now, what else did we get to see in this?
Wait. No? No what? What you mean? Thursday. What you mean no, big no? What I do? Why you say no? They not going to give you that. Oh man, well, I'm just saying I could be hopeful. They want you in my team. Oh, you tell me we ain't gonna get that in my career.
3-part gameplay. Honestly, we got to see that it feels just like a 2K.
I'm gonna be in my team playing this mode. I like this mode. I like part. This is the part mode.
Either that it's like extremely bad or that it's extremely good and it's the best thing we've ever seen.
I know Kodak
the best way I can describe 2K25 is that it feels like 2K. If you've played 2K enough years like I have, you know exactly what that means. It genuinely just feels like 2K. There are improvements like the dunk meter, max +1, the badges, being able to rebirth and automatically upgrade your build to 99 if you already have a 99.
I'm gonna say this. They smart, fam. What they do, they be thinking ahead of the game. I did not see this coming. I ain't gonna hold you. I did not see them bringing a park to my team. My team don't care about no park, but you about to bring the park to my team. And the courts are so, it's like it's easy to get in the games. They got a no squad court, so you ain't got to worry about try hard. Bro, this is genius. This is probably one of the best moves they ever did. Like, no cap. No, I mean, some years they be lazy, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. Some years they be, I think their motto is they take a year off. They may implement some stuff. that it's going to give you that. Because 24, man, 24 was cool, but 24 wasn't finished. They just used the cross play to kind of get through that year. And as you can see, with all the features they add into all the modes, they're doing a lot this year. It's almost like they give themselves a year. Now 26, that's going to be the test to see if they really going to be like go in like that. They probably, I'm telling you, 26 may be female mod players probably, potentially, because there ain't gonna be nothing really to sell the game. You really got pro play, more pro play animations. So the only thing that 26 would be a down year. It'll be a more polished year, but it ain't gonna be too crazy on features. Because then the following year, the new consoles come out. So that gives them another edge to be like, hey, we got the new PlayStation 6s and the Xbox whatever's coming out. So that'll be enough to get people excited to be like, I'm buying a new 2K. I want to see what it looked like on the next console or whatever the case may be. So, but for sure, 24 wasn't a full throttle year. Like, I ain't gonna cap.
An overall player, that one is huge. Make sure you know about that. If you're confused about what I mean when I say that, just drop a comment. I'll explain it more in the comments. And then there's things that I don't like the fact that you don't lose adrenaline when you post up. I wish that would be nerfed. And the fact that we haven't seen the park yet, because I'm just itching to see the actual park that we're gonna be playing in, the park, the city, all of that, bro. I really hope it's something like the Rivet thing, where we get a throwback park of our own. That'd be really cool to me. And if not a throwback park, then just a super cool new park that looks dope. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much it. Two videos today, 2 TikToks, 2 shorts.
Now,
I'm on my
2K
grind,
smart,
man.
I'm gonna tell you right now. 2K smart, I'm gonna tell you right now. I ain't saying they ain't smart, but if 2K if they give you throwback parks, like, you know what I'm saying, like maybe Rivet City for the season 1, season 2 Old Town Flyers, season 3 Sunset Beach Ballers, season 4 you get the neighborhood style, where it's not like the per se the stairs or nothing. It's just the court layout. Shh, bro, they up to something. That'd be dummy crazy if they do something like that. I don't know if they do it this year. I think they just keep it this
yourself
way
with
for the
notifications
whole year.
on to show me that you appreciate it. Drop a like.
But that'd be
Tomorrow
fire
I got
if they
3
do
videos for
that.
y'all, as well as 3 TikToks, 3 shorts, and a Twitch live stream. So if you're not following my Twitch, make sure to follow my Twitch. The link's in the description. It's twitch.tv/simplygrinding with 1 eye. I will have
Shout out to Grinding, man. What is this?
I have some early NBA 2K25.
Let me check out some of these young folks. Who
Not
is
here
this?
to waste your time. I know everyone's super
DevCon.
excited.
Do anybody know who
Lucky
this
for me,
is?
I was invited to Community Day this year. If you guys want to check out my vlog, I don't really vlog all like that, but you know, I made a video just because it was such a cool experience. And while I was there, I was given an opportunity to play the game early, so I can record it and share it with you guys. While I was at the event, NBA 2K challenged me to recreate some of the NBA player signature moves.
Only thing I don't like that I'm seeing, I think there's going to be defense.
Of course, I
you just
got
got to know what you're doing.
10 times more than I ever did it. It's going to be super fun, you know, with pro play. All the new animations coming to the game. Everything is getting really realistic. You guys will see some of the footage I have here. I went through a bunch of different NBA teams. You know, I tried out their dribbling. You know, I was trying to get used to that. It's a little bit different, as well as, you know, their go-to shots, which is a new mechanic in the game. There's a lot of new stuff, you know, gameplay wise. So if you like
Clark.
gameplay, this is the right game for you. And it is the 27th, so you know what that means. Every creator that was invited has the blessing to release some gameplay footage. So, you know, go check out everyone else's videos, you know, show them some love. I am going to go over the new shot.
Oh, he was
timing,
on Rookie.
all of the new mechanics in another
I
video
saw
that
that.
I
That
posted
boy
a
was on
couple
that
hours.
Rook.
So if you just want to learn a little bit more about the new mechanics and stuff like that, I'm going to post a video later so you can check that out. But this specific video that I made is based for gameplay only. And one last thing before we hop into the gameplay. In case no one saw this yet, I figured I would share it with you guys. The lovely Zach blessed us with some new NBA 2K news. The Rebirth this year is
Shout
a little
out to
bit different.
DevCon. I never
Familiar
watched his
with the
content.
Rebirth 2.0, which I know a lot of people did not unlock. You know, you really had to grind for it. But basically, you make your build. If you grind that out to 99 and then you do a Rebirth, your next build will be a 99. Not off a rip, you know, obviously you have to put VC into it. You will start off with like your silver badges, or if you grind your, you know, your first build at 95, then do your Rebirth, then your next build would be able to go up to 95. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys in case nobody saw yet. And let's go ahead and get right into this gameplay, man. But I used a bunch of different NBA teams.
Ooh, the bot gonna be OP this year, and that's on rookie?
Signature moves and all that good stuff. I had to pull out the Nuggets first game. I was still trying to, you know, figure stuff out at this time. You know, I was seeing some stuff. I was like, whoa, like I've never seen that before.
I'm interested to see the builder tomorrow.
Jump ball going on. First play here, I have Westbrook. I go down to the paint, shoot a little floater, and you guys see it bounces in, right? And that does not mean, you know, bad shots are going to go in. I think there are just new rim/ball mechanics that allow it to not be, you know, just full swish, you know, which is really nice to see. Obviously, not everything.
I forgot Russ do play for Denver.
We have Jamal Murray's new jump shot. You guys will see a little bit more of that as well. But there's one thing I really wanted to go over, right? You see the Jokic pass right here to Westbrook, get the dunk off. We even got Westbrook's jumper here that looks really nice. And I'm kind of just flying through these, but right here, you know, I try to run a little pick and roll with Jokic. Do you guys see the pass? Like, do you see how it wasn't just a straight pass? There was some air on it, you know, it went over the defenders, and I wonder if that's part of the new
all right, 2K, I see that with the passing.
I know we have some new passing badges. I believe Needle Threader is gone. It's a little bit different now, but you know, I'm flying through all these teams trying to just get a feel for all these superstars. And of course, you know, we had to pull up with Wemby. The crazy
$100 edition or
I'm doing blowout dribbles.
Standard with $50. I'm buying standard, but I'm not buying VC. But if you're getting VC,
which will be on my channel,
you better off getting the standard than the VC.
I didn't
you're gonna
use
get
the
more
Boston
VC.
Celtic, but I have this clip
spending
here.
$20 more.
Signature shot, aka the go-to shot with Jason Tatum, the cover athlete himself. I mean, like, come on, guys. It looks really good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think everyone that just loves gameplay in simulation,
like I do feel like that pro play stuff is gonna be fire in my player
within that
my career. But
you guys should be excited.
Somebody got to show me
teams we have to do.
Like here's the thing, I would say this. I don't know how much longer I can watch my dog. He too monotone. He too just chill. I'm about to fall asleep. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. He probably got good content. I'm just gonna go to sleep. My boy got that soft spoken voice. Very low. I'm gonna say this though. I feel like if somebody can get pro play and be like and beat like some folks with it, that can put it on the map. Nobody usually show you pro play against like players like in high intense moments. And I think if somebody can crack that code, they're going to go viral. I'm not buying VC this year. They're going to go viral. I'm telling you right now. If somebody can crack the code of being able to use pro play animations effectively, consistently, against in high, I mean, like, I'm not just talking about the rec. I'm talking about in pro-am situation. I'm talking about in any-up situation. I'm talking about in these high impact areas. If they can do that, bro, they can put it on the map. See, a lot of us or a lot of folks, because I don't really be doing it that much, but a lot of folks that use the pro play, they doing it in really low like impact areas, like maybe the park where it's chill. They ain't really playing like that, and they doing it in a rec where, you know, rec folks, they really ain't really like that. Every blue moon you run against somebody that's like that. But if you can do this in the pro in the anti-ups in the pro-am against comp players, and even if you can take it to the level where you can do it in the W in the modes where you playing in very skill and you can do that, that's why people don't believe in pro play yet. Hold on. hungry, chat. Gotta eat. Where my dang thing at? I think that's what it is, man. A lot of people be like, pro play this, pro play that, but I'm trying some of these. But they ain't doing it in them high. Like, if they can, if you prove somebody wrong, can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. And the fact that a lot of people that do it, you know, they doing it in the rec. So that's why a lot of these comp players be like, oh, you ain't really like that, or woo, 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 type stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're not really good like that. You feel me? You doing it against bots. I'm gonna watch a little bit more.
I missed his first shot here, but using Kyrie was probably the most fun I had, you know, during my whole time recording there. You guys see it bounces in again. Does not mean it's a bad shot. We just have some new rim mechanics. For some reason, he just felt so swift compared to all the other players that I was using. You guys see that just beautiful layup with the left. I can't really explain it. It feels so much different playing this game. If you guys aren't paying attention, you can see some of the badges pop up.
Kyrie was OP last year, so I can see why they changed it.
Some love. Do a signature shot. You guys see the step back there. So, you know, I think most NBA players have their own signature shot in the game. And I will make a tutorial on how to do it in a couple hours. So you guys will see that. And it's not that hard to do. And I just had to quit the game because I was having way too much fun. I had too many other teams.
Yeah, but Koza,
so, you know, I just had to get out of there. And like I said, I was flying through these.
Koza don't be using pro play like that.
It's just footage after footage after footage. We have debug here, which was a beautiful clip. You know, I did his signature shot.
Hopefully, Mechanic
Wang.
and Light.
I tried to watch.
They get up in there. They getting that pro play back.
Have a replay option, but it was so nice. I just wanted to look at it again
and put them in them high pressure situations.
But you still need to see that just because of how good it looked. So, you know,
where they can show that this stuff can be effective. Like
the new 76er here.
I just gave somebody $1 million channel, low key,
for his, you know, moves.
Because there's nobody who did it yet.
You know, smoothest player in the NBA. I get a little pluck here with Maxi. You know, I just wanted to put this in because I just thought it was funny. Yeah, man. Let me know if you guys think the Sixers
nobody went into high intense. Nobody took on that.
Who really knows?
I'ma show that you can really do this.
You know, I'm not greening everything. But you see, we're getting a little.
They show you clips here and there, but nobody like made it upon themselves to be the pro play guy.
LA Clippers, and you guys may think we're gonna be using Kawhi. I was trying to use James Harden because
I think that's why people don't really believe in it yet.
His play style, it's one of the most iconic play styles in the game. I'm just dribbling around and stuff. You see, I get a little bump on him. The thing is, Bulldozer's not in the game anymore, and I was unable to see what badge that was.
See, a Light got it
real soon.
Somebody got to take it.
All that good stuff tomorrow. But yeah, man, I was just having a lot of fun using all these different players, just trying to master their play styles.
I'm telling you, you're gonna be up.
We have SGA.
You're gonna have a fast growth
badge
because
which is another brand new badge.
You're bridging two things together.
And you might have
a lot of people like to watch comp.
SGA, you know, he got those physical.
People 2K is trying to transition to pro play.
On the other team, we are
if you can do pro play in high intense situation.
Edwards content coming soon, but you guys see SGA's jumper. All the animations are looking super realistic this year, and I think one of the players that people like using the most this community day was Steph Curry, and I was using him for a while, trying out his go-to shots as well. Trying to get used to all the dribbling.
You're gonna be in a lot of game
so many
modes.
different animations in the game. I know everybody's.
You're gonna be in a lot of wages.
Sonic,
I don't even say you gotta pay for bread, but you're gonna be in a lot of places where they like. You're gonna be the guy that people like, yo, nah, I seen some people get dummy with it. You know what I'm saying? I seen some people get dummy with it.
Thanks to NBA 2K, I was able to play NBA 2K25 early. In this video, we're going to lay out all my gameplay impressions so you can know what to expect when you load up NBA 2K25. I will say overall, NBA 2K25 is a much smoother experience than NBA 2K24. There's a really high potential to have a lot of fun on this game. I think 2K is building that gap that I'm looking for. On NBA 2K25, for the most part, I think the casual Casual players will be happy. They get the help that they need. But if you actually learn this game, you are going to be cooking people. It's going to get nasty. So let's go ahead and dive into the video. If you want more NBA 2K25, I have a lot dropping. So be sure to drop a like on the video, leave your thoughts in the comments, and hit that subscribe button. To get it started, we're going to talk about the dunk meter. I'm so glad we were able to play online at Community Day because that told me everything I needed to know about the dunk meter on NBA 2K25. I remember loading up the red for the very first time on NBA 2K24 and I knew instantly something was wrong with the dunk meter. Now, I'm not going to go over all the issues about the NBA 2K24 dunk meter because it doesn't matter anymore. It's in the past. How did they fix the green window in NBA 2K25? By taking it out. I'm happy to report that I was cramming people. It got to the point where I was saying, yo, dunking on people might be too easy. Knock on wood, because I don't want to get it past or anything like that. But I just see a reason to really spec into dunking now. And you all know that's what I like to do. Jumping into this Rivet City gameplay, man, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, they have Hall of Fame posterizer. And honestly, it felt like either you time the dunk or you don't. Just because somebody's standing in the paint, it doesn't mean they'll shrink the green window, which is chef's kiss in my opinion. But that's not to say that interior doesn't matter on this game. We'll talk about that later down the road. Interior definitely did some work on NBA 2K25. I'm just saying, if you spec into dunking, you should be rewarded for it, and I felt rewarded for it. When it comes to the standing dunks, of course, once again, if you time it, you will get it. Now, you have to be careful because they took out that jab step in the paint, thank God. So you will actually have to position yourself better to get that standing dunk off. But once again, the dunk meter felt really good in this game. So there are also 3 new dunk meters. You have arrow, which you release it when the arrow is at the top. This is my favorite one, the easiest one to time in my opinion. You also have ring and dial. You just want to release it when the ring or dial disappears. And this was kind of tough for me because do you do it when it's gone or when it's about to go away? That's what I was trying to figure out. I greened some, but I was just way more consistent with arrow. So let me know how you feel about the dunk meter and dunking in NBA 2K25. So far, it's looking like a W. All right, so now let's move into defense because dunking and slashing and finishing, that's just a personal thing that I check for. But I know a lot of people are lockdowns out there. You want to know defensively, how does 2K25 play? Well, I think at launch, the defense is always the best. And then people complain and then they get it nerfed. But I honestly feel like the balance is there with 2K25. When I mean balance.
Oh, my bad.
You can bump people out their shoes for sure. The new cutoff feature is dope. And honestly, one thing I like about the cutoff feature is if you mess up and guess the wrong way, you're cooked. Simple as that. I think in previous 2Ks, you got rewarded for doing the wrong thing way too much. And I'm not saying that's not going to happen in NBA 2K25, but when it comes to this specific feature, the cutoff feature on defense, if you go the wrong way, you're cooked. And I love that. For my perimeter lockdowns out there, I did not see a bunch of pluck steals. Of course, we didn't have hours with the game. We had a good amount of time with the game, but we didn't have forever with the game. But I didn't see a bunch of pluck steals. So when you make your build, maybe you don't go for a really, really high steal rating, because what I did see was a bunch of bump steals. So maybe you go for agility, more perimeter, and then a little bit of steal to get that gold glove, depending on what the requirements are. I don't know what they are until tomorrow. Stay tuned. So yeah, less putts, more bump steals. I honestly don't know how I feel about it because I don't have to deal with it. If you're a dribbler, let me know how you feel about it. If you're a lockdown, let me know how you feel about it. The passing lane still seems to be really good this year. I hope they don't get touched. Once again, I think people should be punished for throwing bad passes. If you throw a cross-court pass, somebody might take it. That's just the way it goes. So to me, on-ball defense was solid, man. It's pretty much what I expected. A lot of bumps, no plucks. We could take passing lane steals, but I know defense especially is subject to change when the community gets their hands on the game. So we'll see how it goes. When it comes to interior defense, I think interior matters this year. People are definitely taking me out of dunk animations, but at the same time, offense might be a little bit more powerful. I could still cram people. I was still making contested layups. Well, to my eyes, they were contested. I'm not sure if the game saw it as contested, but you know, I was there, I jumped, easy scoop, it went in. So yeah, the interior defense can be hit or miss, but for the most part, I want to say that it's a little bit better, but at the same time, I'm kind of leaving that concerning tab on it.
Yeah,
and that doesn't mean it was awful. That means, yeah, I got some stops, right? I definitely got my stops. People pulled me out of contact dunk animations. It's just that a bunch of contested layups went in. So we'll see how that goes. But once again, overall, the defense was solid to me. And I'm not even a lockdown. So we'll see what you all have to say about it when the game comes out. I will say the good thing, especially since I'm on the topic of layups, is you can still make those no dunking layup builds on NBA 2K25. I think just having that option is so dope because we've been wanting that for so long. It sounds crazy to me, but not everybody wants to dunk the ball on 2K. I get you. Some people just want to olay like Lloyd. So now let's go ahead and get into dribbling. I just got to knock it out because I'm not a dribbler, but I can recommend you to people. I will say Koza, Spillboy, Joe Knows, like those, the people that are really competitive at 2K, they're going to have the dribble footage for you. But here's what I thought about dribbling. It feels smooth. It feels good. Like, I just can't wait to really see people laugh this stuff because the combinations you can put together are kind of crazy. And I'm not even trying to gas 2K. You all know me, man. I get on here to speak my mind. Did I like it? Does it concern me? Simple as that. The dribbling, I'm going to like it. It's one of those things where, like I said before, the casuals, they'll be able to move a little bit. But if you really lab, I feel like you'll be able to separate yourself on here and have some real fun, have a real identity and get loose. All right. So I can say, like, if they're shifty in real life, they're going to be shifty on the game. And this is for my play now people, because my career wise, we don't know which dribble styles are good or which animations blend together. I feel like you can get creative on this 2K, knock on wood, especially with the shot canceling. The shot canceling brings in a whole new dynamic. People are going to be biting on the heads like crazy. I just saw a clip of Trae Young doing a shot cancel from my people over at NBA 2K Lab, and people are like, yo, it's a travel. They should patch it. And I'm like, yo, low key, did he not cook though? I don't know. I think 2K25 is just one of those games, especially when you see the builder tomorrow. Man, I think 2K25 has the potential to just bring all the fun back, all the stuff we've been missing. We're able to do so much on this game, combine so much on this game. Even going back to the dunking, I'm able to dunk if I spec into it. I feel like the creativeness or the identities are coming back to 2K. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what you all cook up, and I'm looking forward to seeing what other creators cook up. For the last thing, we're going to talk about shooting, because shooting is pretty, it's not in depth, but they have a bunch of new shooting things in NBA 2K25. I do think shooting was pretty easy. You got used to it really fast compared to 2K24. That's for sure. We also have go-to shots in NBA 2K25. You activate them by pressing R2 and holding up on the right stick. Some people have a long animation like Kevin Durant. You have to be careful with these people because, once again, defenders can bump the ball away. But the speed threshold when it came to speed with ball felt pretty good. So if you're a fast PG, you should be able to navigate around the locks. But the off-ball speed threshold felt kind of wonky. Like, I didn't get a lot of chase down blocks with people that should have been chased down. So the off-ball speed threshold, I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, if I had the ball with somebody that was fast, they were moving fast. Doing push dribbles with LeBron up court, easy money. Moving with Steph Curry, Ja Morant, and easy money for sure. But yeah, going back to go-to shots, I think a lot of people will utilize the go-to shot animation. I don't know if it's better to use the long drawn-out animations. You can branch out of them and combine them into your move set. You can also use them to fake people out. I recommend watching Ron Bato. He was a dog with the shot creation for sure. But yeah, go-to shots will give you an opportunity to get really creative. Not only that, but we also have rhythm shooting. Rhythm shooting takes time of your jump shot to a whole new level. But at the same time, I know a lot of people get really good at shooting on NBA 2K. So it might get to the point where people don't even need the rhythm shooting to even boost the percentage. They probably just want to be a rhythm shooter.
Oh, snap. My bad. He got some girl footage too, man.
Shooting demon. And I respect it. But an old head like me, man, if I get good enough at shooting with the square button, I'm going to just leave it at that. That's just me. I mean, 2K25 was a fun experience. I know I didn't talk about post offense at all in this video, but let me just keep it a beam with you. Post offense is always going to be good. Always. You can still drop step, post fade, post top. You can do all that. I'm looking forward to seeing how 2K25 plays online. I try to keep it simple. I want to talk about the things I like, and then I talk about the things that concerns me a little bit. But if you're watching other content creators' videos, I say just give them a break because one, the game is just different. We're not going to be masters at the game as soon as it drops. You know what I mean? Take me for example, when I go into NBA 2K25 community day, I say, okay, let me make a list of things I don't like about 24 and see if they check off on NBA 2K25. And for the most part, they pretty much did. And so I'm looking forward to 25 once again. I think this 2K feels smoother. I think we'll be able to be more creative if the community wants to be creative. You know, everybody copycats. It is what it is. I understand metas. I know how it goes. But overall, I think 2K25 was solid. If you just enjoy hoops, I think it's a game you can look forward to for sure. If you play at a competitive level, they're gonna find something wrong anyway, I guess. Hey, you all be easy. If you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. More on the way for sure. Peace.
Finding a home for us was. I think I didn't seen enough, man. There's so many stuff to. After a while, I was like, I bet. Look, we get it. It's gonna be nice. Hey, Bake, you ready next week? Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass next week. What you mean? Demon, can you put the link of the Discord in there? Let me hear from y'all real quick. I'm gonna play Jono's video, and I'm gonna take my camera off, and we just gonna chop it up while Jono's video play. And then probably like 7:30, we will wrap up tonight, and then get ready for the builder tomorrow, fam. And then Thursday, chat, we got the city dropping. But Demon, can you put the Discord in the chat, man? All in all, man, you know, I'm excited. Gotta wait and see what things is gonna look like, how things gonna be. I'm gonna do a video on my impressions on tomorrow's video, and updating on all the news and stuff from the past few days with the 15 build slots, the rebuild or the rebirth, the gameplay. You know, I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, or whatever the case may be. We're gonna drop that tomorrow morning to just see, like, you know, I think we be alright. If I can play 24, I can play 25, man. The one thing every creator has said, it is different. We want different, right? Yeah. So we gonna see how different it is when we all get our hands on it, right? Because so many people say, they said 24 was different, and 24 was different, all right. 24 was very different. But you know, I'm going in there no expectations. I'm going in there as a fresh sponge, ready to learn and ready to just tap into whatever the game it wants us to do. And I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I think it's good for. Shout out to the people. Like, I think this is gonna be a good year for dribblers who really got a bag. They're gonna really make some credible content. I just hope 2K don't. Pro play guy. I've never been the guy to do the glitchies and stuff. Just let me get a bucket. I'm simplistic. I may give spazzy a little bit, but Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm be there right quick.
Man, you always eating, boy. That boy stay. Oh, Jono's made this build. Okay, let me see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the first
We're gonna watch this my part. I'm taking my camera off.
Here somewhere.
On second thought,
I'm
out.
gonna mute it while we just chop it up. And y'all just enjoy the game, you know, enjoy the gameplay. What's y'all thoughts on the gameplay? How y'all feel? Huh? Who's in here?
I think it's amazing.
You think it's amazing? My boy Bill said, "This is it. This is it." You excited?
I'm liking what I see. They really had to like step their game up this year more than any other year.
You think they did it?
So, yeah, I think they got close. I don't think they 100% did it, but I think they got really, really close.
They got close. What you think they missing?
Yeah. I think the only thing they probably it would have been like 100%. I really don't care, but if they would have added the female my players to the park, they would have just put it all the way out the roof. But you know, I really don't care about the my players, but a lot of people do. But I think that's what they're missing, just adding the females to the park. But I mean, follow what I see though. I like it, and you know, I like what I see. I don't see any negatives, so I'm just gonna play the game and have fun.
I feel that.
Yep, I like the my team mode. I really don't play my team at all, but it looked fun, so I'm gonna give it a try.
I feel like.
Yep.
I ain't
spending my $70, and you know, spend my 70, grind from brown shirt all the way up to 99, and while I'm on my journey, I'll be learning my player, and you know, I'm gonna have a good experience, man. So I got my PlayStation Portal,
right?
So I'm gonna be grinding like while I'm at work, at home. So it's gonna be the year of the grind. So I'm ready to grind. You know.
I feel that.
So, yeah.
Is this Lakers fan video? I think this is Laker fan video. And J-Mac was in this video too. J-Mac did a video as well. And that's why we're gonna watch. If that I thought it was a different video. I guess Joe didn't play. Brother Jones. Oh, okay. Brother Jones just got some real footage. I lied. I was, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. We watched. Yeah, let's watch this. I like this. We could just chill, vibe, and really, really watch the content, y'all. I like Brother Jones doing that.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's pretty solid. What's up, Cano? What's your synopsis? How you feeling, man? You excited?
Yeah, it looks really good. I am interested in, you know, first of all, different builds, just the totality of the creativity of the game. That's what I pretty much like. Just being able to be creative and have fun with it. So it looks like there's a lot of avenues to be able to explore and kind of do that. But yeah, I gotta get ready, man. It's gonna be a long season. Look like.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a solid year, man. I really do. I know in the beginning, I hope they don't overpatch it. I hope if whatever they got, I hope they just let it ride unless it's OD. But let it ride for at least a month. Like, you know what I mean? Unless it's like super crazy. Like, just let it ride. Let people. But I know people gonna complain. I feel like people gonna complain about shooting. Because they're going to be like, I can't shoot.
I think people going to be able to shoot. I don't think they're going to like the defense, though.
Wi-Fi back, 2K mechanic.
You say your Wi-Fi back?
Wi-Fi back.
Man, you still on Wi-Fi, bro? What is wrong with you? You ain't got direct?
Nah, besides you got to get off that Wi-Fi beside you.
This man ain't got no direct. My name is Tito. can I please be your mod? No, I'm sorry, but I appreciate the love, Tito. I got.
Shooting look kind of easy this year. Just looking at it like shooting is a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because they was on Superstar or Rookie.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Bill. Don't be coming at in my Discord talking about Bake. I quit the game because I couldn't shoot. I don't want to hear that this year.
Nah, you ain't gonna hear it. I promise you.
I
man.
don't want to hear it.
Hey, you ain't gonna hear it.
All
You know,
right.
this year, man. You know, I'm just like you, man. I took your advice. I'm taking my emotions out of this. I'm just gonna get the game, enjoy it, play it, find the mode that I like.
Facts.
And just it is what it is, man.
No,
it is what it is.
That's real though. I think that's the best part to do it. Is just.
I think this game has everything that everybody wants. If you want to play my team, you can do that. You want to do my career, you can do that. You want to go to the park, you can. You just do whatever you want in this game. So
yeah,
I think they made this game for everybody.
Yeah, it could be, man. On paper, it looked good. Like the footage looked solid. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm ready to see if they say that it's smooth. If it's really smooth like that, or because they did say they made a lot of changes. So I don't know whatever version they playing, we ain't playing, or whatever the case may be. We not gonna be playing that version, according to Mike Wang. I'm just interested to see.
Yeah, even still, it's gonna be a lot different in 24.
Yeah, it should be. It better. I mean, you want it to be. You really do. I would hope so. Shoot, like you never want to make a game. I mean, I get it's incremental changes for the most part, but they decided, the dribbling is one of those big changes, and then I see a lot of stuff that the physics in there that I ain't seen in a while when it came to like the simple stuff like running into somebody, bro. Like I used to hate that, where you literally run in place. You know what I'm saying? Like I hated that, and I like that they. And then if the ball physics in block has a lot to do with it, where that PJ Washington, when people was like he shouldn't have got that block, and yeah, he could, because he actually hit the ball. That is a realistic thing that can actually happen. So I see some things. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't think a lot of people gonna like the defense though. I think people gonna hate that because.
I haven't seen the little wonky pass animation.
Yeah, I ain't seen that either.
This is good for Brother Jones, so this is a whole video, so we can kind of see that.
Yeah, because you ain't really seen no bobbles. You can stop on a dime and shoot this year. You ain't got to do extra stuff. That was a tough pass, so I can't be mad at that.
Yeah. You shouldn't have to use a Zen this year. If you're using the Zen this year, man,
they using that thing. What you talking about? Off to get 1 million VC? Well, I'm leaving, bro. Okay, well, be sad. I'll be okay, brother. Brother, people gonna be zenning that thing up for that 1 milli. For that 1 milli, you have to be, and don't let us get some 1 milli aspects in the park, cause best believe niggas gonna be zenning.
No boy left because he didn't want to be a mod.
I ain't tripping off that, man. They did say bigger players, you're not gonna be able to stop on a dime. You're gonna have to depending on what your animations probably.
Animations don't dictate that.
You said animations don't?
I said animations probably gonna dictate that.
Oh yeah. I want to know. I'm interested to see the caps for tomorrow, man. Like what's gonna be the caps, because they are saying, I know a lot of people think it's gonna be restricted, but some people are saying that you're gonna get a lot more stuff. There may be a way you balance it out with the badge system or whatever the case may be, but I'm interested to see how they do the badges. What up, dudes? What's good? What up? Yeah, Lockdown Gang is back for right now. I like the Lockdown Gang with agility. I got an idea of how I'm gonna make my lock. I just gotta figure out once I get to see this builder how I can. I'm gonna look at some lock channels and see. I like that Brother Jones did something different, bro. He was. I rock with that. Just play a game, capture the footage, and then people you can break up the clips and stuff later.
Yeah.
Because you actually get to see the game. You get to see people, the AI spacing, how they move.
There's a lot of space.
I know, and they not like when somebody's in their way, they literally get out the way and create space. Like I like the AI right now though, no cap. I like that the AI is, you know what I'm saying, like not cluttered and crowding your space, and they're trying to move away. Ooh, that boy was early with it. I like that. I think that's gonna be dope. Another bump, bro. Them bump steals about to be crazy this year. If it stays like this, people gonna be real mad, but you gotta be good. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, they called a foul? Okay. That was a nice little move right there. This is dope. I don't know why a lot of people didn't do this, but I get it. Some people did that fast pace and just get it in, get it out. I like to actually see. Now I get to actually just, I feel like the fast clips are cool, but it's just, they so much of them where you kind of get, I ain't gonna say you get, like, I'm overwhelmed, but it can get somebody overwhelmed, like, because you just trying to dissect and you trying to look, and it's like, damn, I ain't really get to see that. Let me run it back. But this right here, you just have an experience right here. Hour, 30 minutes of just a game. You know what I'm saying? Of my boy, brother Jones getting busy. And I like that. I like that. I don't know. Curry got 99, bruh. Build up, you better play the whole game, man. You better not be mad. What kind of build you gonna make, Bill?
I think I'm gonna roll with a two-way stretch that can dribble.
Two-way stretch? What's the height?
Probably either 6'9" or 6'10".
That's a nice little build. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like that's gonna be pretty solid. No cap.
Yeah, every player I make is a two-way, so I gotta. I'm with the lock game, man.
Hey, I feel that. What you thinking, mechanic? You making a guard 6'6"?
I always make my first build is like a 2-guard, shooting guard, small forward, two-way shot creator.
Got you. You. Why you won't get into that pro play stuff, man? I feel like you and Light, y'all can get up in that pro play and take it over by storm, man. Y'all play enough.
Because the pro play in itself, like I can do pro play and rec and stuff like that and have fun with it. But like you're talking about the competitive environments, it's too canned. Like you would have to really combo it into something. And then like I said, like in pro-am and stuff, like I don't know, I would have to gauge the space and stuff, how it is. Like you're not gonna do it at the top of the key. You could probably do it in the wing in the corner, right?
Yeah.
But it's you when you're playing competition, it's limited possession, so you don't want to waste a possession on the animation like that, unless you are, like I said, open shots to the rim, wide open midi. That's the shot you want to take. That has a higher chance of going in a competitive environment, right? You don't want to take crazy stuff. Now maybe twos and stage. Twos and stage, you might be able to do that. But like pro, I don't know about pro-am. And like I said, I'm not gonna really like. I play multiple builds, so I'm not gonna focus on one build just to do all that. I'm gonna try to. Like I'm like my channel will be more so unlocking not builds, but builds, badges. I'm gonna probably do a little bit dribbling this year just because I'm interested in it.
Yeah, I feel like people should definitely dab in that thing.
Yeah, so but the pro play for me, it'll probably be like, because I don't really get on guard like after December. You see what I'm saying? So
you don't get on until after?
After, because like I said, my first build is like a 2 or a 3. The most people I'm playing, they're gonna be guards. I'm gonna have guards to play with. So only time I'm gonna really play guard is if I'm playing random rec or something like that. So it's just this is a timing thing, because I'm gonna do 2 or 3, then I'm gonna go big, and then I'll probably remix my 2 or 3. You see what I'm saying? So it all depends. It's just, really this year gonna be a timing thing. That's why I gotta get my head right. I gotta really sit down and focus on how the content I want to make and how I'm gonna do it. Because it's gonna be, it feels like it's gonna be a lot, especially with the legend badges and things like that.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna be a lot. So from a build perspective, right, I'm gonna recreate the builds that I think are good into like my era and stuff like that, and play with them and see how good they are. before I present the audience with, hey, this is a good build idea. So
that makes sense. That makes sense.
You know, like I say, it's just, you know, it just take a while for me initially, because most of my time is spent on the content versus me. That's the balance always for me, is be playing versus the content.
Right. That's the thing. Because if you enjoying yourself, you get caught up in playing. You like, oh damn, I forgot I got to do a video.
Yeah, I mean, so that's why I said I'm gonna try to, you know, how you doing, stream a little bit more.
Yeah.
Right, and just be more strategic on the content that I'm bringing. So that's why it might be instead of a whole bunch of builds at the front, I'm gonna do, you know, a lock, a wing, a point guard, a center.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna just start working on the builds themselves and work on badges and jump shots until I'm ready to give another build. So and it just, like I said, the build is gonna be more so ideas like I did in the past. I'm gonna recreate them in my era and show how they may work or how I think they should work. Because it's just too hard making a build, then grinding them up, then showcasing the build. You know,
right.
I'm not gonna have this year.
Nah, for real. I gotta figure out, like, my first like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because I'm probably gonna make the build and put them in play now for the first what's the name? In a little play now or blacktop. Or you know what? Oh, I wonder if you can.
That's what you should do.
Because I'm not making. I'm not spending. What's up,
Brody?
Who that be?
Smell Kid Matt.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Matt?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because I'm trying to figure out, like, when I do my defensive tutorials off the rip, I got five joints that I already got to work on and ideas that I'm gonna see. So the goal is to knock out those 5 off the rip and create the little beginning series. Once I kind of understand it, before I even make a build type thing, or even getting that builder, I got to get those tutorials, those things out earlier. So then when they start to become searched, it'll be already in the playlist. Like, so I got to work on that. And then I'll knock out some builds, but I got to see how the build gonna be, because when you come in with defense, you gotta, like, you really gotta be having some elements. You know what I'm saying? So I think my build for the defensive build is gonna be the last. Oh, look at Ronnie 2K. Y'all see Ronnie? Y'all saw Ronnie at the game?
Of course,
yo, Ronnie, you fool. But like. And that's dope in the play now mode. That's crazy. But like, because I wanted to have a series. I want to see if defensive assist is in the game. Want to understand how that works. Want to understand the movement as far as, like, the agility and stuff, perimeter, and then first thing is probably gonna be understanding the right stick. What is it called? Is it right stick bumper? What is it? What they call it?
You talking
right stick gripper?
You talking about the shifts?
Yeah. What did they call a name for it?
Right
stick defense. Yeah.
Where you shift, you can slide left.
So I'm at least go over the basics before I start getting into the tutorial on how to utilize. It's probably gonna be just like understanding the right stick defense, whatever the case may be, whatever I call it.
You think tutorials is gonna be popping this year?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of new stuff that people don't know how to do. And so
absolutely,
tutorials usually pop in the beginning and then they take off if you can create a series. Like, you got to create it. Like, my defensive videos went crazy because I created like a mini series for it. So I talked about defensive settings, and then I talked about particular movements.
That's how I found your channel.
Yeah. And then I did an ultimate defensive tutorial that was covering all those videos that I did in one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a culminating. But so my first 5, before I even get you a build, I want to get you the elements of the defense, right? Because I can give you a build, but how I'm going to give you a build, you know what I'm saying, if I don't really know how it's going to play defensively, you know what I'm saying? But if I give you defensive principles, and then I can tell you how you can use that build to imply those defensive principles and what build can best support these principles or whatever techniques, then it brings more value to the build. You get what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of folks, they put out build videos and usually, you know, they ain't really test that build out yet. You know what I'm saying? They just put it out and they like, I think this build's gonna be fire. And they do some stuff, right? But it's no context. But then that build becomes more valuable when you start to add the clips to it, because it's like, remember that first build I made? I'm gonna show you why that build was a really, really good build, whatever, how they do their intros. And then they show you like how they made it, and then they got the clips to back it up that's online. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you if I got a crazy lockdown, you know what I'm saying, off the rip. If boy Ronnie 2K getting a lot of cameo. That boy getting a lot of cameo. Hey man, is that me or did that look like the game? No cap. That look like the game, bruh. That didn't look like the demo, but you know what I'm saying? That looked like the actual John with the whole, when he almost like he went to the home screen. Was I bugging? Did anybody see that?
They on PlayStation.
Yeah, they were on PlayStation. Yeah,
okay.
Anthony Edwards' face scan is so trash. It makes me mad.
They gonna fix it. They gonna fix it.
Ant-Man, look at it.
They ain't got that right in like 3 years.
Ant-Man.
Yeah, something about
They need
dark
to
skin
hurry up.
brothers.
They got
They
my
don't
boy,
really get right.
my boy effed up.
They don't get my
I will
dark
go to
skin
war about
brothers
that face
right.
scan. They need to fix it.
Man, you create your own, Versace, like you normally do.
You know I am. Look, I'm telling you, I'm doing face creation videos. My last one hit 20K, so I gotta turn it up this year.
Turn it up.
You go crazy on the
That's what's up, man.
I think your first one should be Anthony Edwards. That's gonna go crazy if you dead ass. Cause somebody gonna do it. So if that's what you do and you good at doing it, that video
face scan, bro.
Especially if they don't change it yet. If it's not a change face scan when the game drop, you can already have yours
Someone
ready.
said Buddy looked like Andre 3000. I was dying,
it was pretty bad.
Man, they got my boy looking like a 90s R&B singer, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
My boy got the S curl with the goatee. He got the S curl with the goatee. You know that's a 90s R&B.
Yeah. You said what I think of the what?
The jump shot meter, how it disappears now. Do you like that?
For the
like that addition?
I don't know.
They're the compact skins.
I think it's cool. I'm not gonna use it for shooting, but I might use it for like the off dribble shots. And
I'm gonna try it out. Honestly, you know what D-Man said that was interesting. He was like, the way they got around the issues that they had with the dunk meter is to remove it altogether. You can't see the cue now, right? There is no green window. You don't know what the window is. It just disappears on you. I thought that was interesting.
You probably gotta look at the dunk.
You gotta look at the dunk.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think
know,
that's good.
I don't like random, but if it has some type of logic to it, then it makes sense.
I hope so.
I think it will. But see, that's a tutorial because somebody gonna want to know how to understand the dunk meter, right? Like some of that stuff,
right?
Like with the shooting, they gonna want to know how to do the, first they want to understand shooting. What rhythm shooting is, and then if you can break it down, like a lot of folks don't really take that time to break down what they're actually trying to show you. They just say, hey, if you do this, you do that. And I get it. It takes time, but I'm telling you, it'll pay off later because if it's a good video, it's a good video. You know what I'm saying? It may not pick up off the rip, but it may go crazy later. And that's sometimes I make videos like that is off the rip with the intent. Like this video ain't gonna go crazy right now, but if I make it the right way, it has potential to grow over time. And when it does grow and when somebody catch fire on it, you know what I'm saying, it can take off or whatever the case may be. So I always try to give people like a thorough and simple tutorial. That's what I wanted to work on even this year. I want to simplify it. I want to make it where a 5-year-old can watch it and be like, I understand this.
Man, 2K mechanic. This NBA Live game getting serious.
Are you good in it?
NBA Live, yeah. I have a 95. I used to play this a lot.
Hey, I'm about to get on right now. I'm a down.
Rick about to. I'm boys about to be fumbling that ball. They gonna quit out. I wonder how they doing the band systems this
year. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Because if they quit out, maybe like 2 games.
Oh, that is.
If you back to back with it.
Yeah. What is the band system?
I don't know. I think if you quit back to back, you got to get banned for 2 minutes.
I mean, they got to figure out what's the difference in quitting.
You definitely deserve it.
That's what I said. Back to back.
Game issue.
A fine line, huh?
If you doing back to
back, what if
back,
you got some trash randoms with you? It don't matter.
Nah, you gotta thug that out. You gotta know the risk you going into, bro. If you going in with randoms, look, for my people who play with randoms, you gotta know what you signing up for, dog. Like. You gotta know what you signing up for. So I get it. If you quit, that's on you. You don't have to play with randoms. You can play 1v1. You can play other modes. You know what I'm saying? But if you're gonna play with randoms, you know what you signing up for. So you can't be mad by playing with randoms at the end of the day. You can't be mad.
There's consequences to it, potentially.
Yeah, you don't know. It's random. That's what the definition of random is. It's random rec. That means I can get some good players. I can get some awful players. I can get some in the middle players. I can get some atrocious players. Like, I can really get anybody. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just think that.
I think that's why I limited my experiences in 24. Like, I only play with my friends.
And I understand that.
I only had 2 friends that played. I only played 3v3 Pro-Am or Park or Theater. You gotta.
That's cool too.
You gotta do that sometimes.
It's a preference thing. You know what I mean? It's a preference thing.
Yeah.
But if you go and play with randoms and you quit out, I say back to back. If you quit.
Oh, my boy Dillingham.
Yeah, Dilly. If you quit back to back, I don't think you. I think you should get banned.
Bad catch animations there. Glad they fixed it.
Where it was a bad catch? Where at?
No, I haven't seen any. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Like they may have added 9,000 animations. Like, do you see that just in what you've seen so far? Like animations that you haven't seen before all over the place?
No, I think that's a misnomer. I think it's not animations you haven't seen. It's animations that have been rendered differently and totally new. They might be the same animation visually, but it might be totally different than how it was last year, right?
Right.
So I think that's when we talk about the 9,000. It's not 9,000 totally different animations. It's 9,000 new animations compared to what they had last year, right? Because even though it might be the same animation, like Baker was showing or how some of the videos are showing, it moves differently. You see what I'm saying?
It
the
does
animation,
move differently.
you see what I'm saying? So that's what they mean when they say 9,000 new animations, because technically it's not necessarily new, but if you gauge it by frame rates and things like that, then it is.
I like that. Good shot. Yeah,
I'm just so happy Weiss could go in. My mixtape's
that all white mixtape. I already know. Sachi finna that all white.
You about to go crazy with it?
I'm telling you. None of y'all ready. Little Friday is gonna be insane. That's all I'm waiting for.
Yo, it sounds good.
I'm here Versace with that pro play.
You gonna hit with the P?
Yeah, with the pro play.
You ain't gonna hit
with the P. Are we getting the mic court tomorrow?
Hey, Mechanic. What did you say in the chat? It's my year. It might be my year, right? Yeah, Tom.
Yeah, you're gonna be dribbling. You can also come off that ball.
Yeah, who gonna make me come off the ball? Who gonna make me come off?
You gonna come off that ball?
That boy about to.
Who make me come off the ball?
Yeah, push dribble. I like
that. Ain't got no defense.
Like Versace, give me that.
Bake ain't got no defense.
I know, huh?
Who else? 2K Mechanic.
Yeah, Bake ain't making no defensive build. My first build gonna be defensive build.
Yeah.
Because I got to test the badges to see how well the badges work.
I'm pretty sure my first build will be a center.
I mean, I'm gonna get to go. I'm hopping straight in build tester.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make a first. I can't make a first defensive build yet. I gotta see how it moves without the defense. But I'm gonna have like the defensive like stuff, like the little dummy build, in the beginning. I wish
like they took away.
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, you said what?
You too far in the paint.
It
looks like they took away that little stun when you too far away from your player.
I feel like they took
in
a
the
lot of
paint.
those. Some of those. I don't know right now, but I haven't seen a lot of hiccups. You know
I
what I
was
mean?
seeing them
Like
ankle break.
extra stuff to try to prevent you from moving a certain way.
Yeah.
Even with the little thing what they did with the Steezo, because back in the day you have a little hiccup where you couldn't do that. When he was showing like the little between the spin. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's nice. I really
It's
like
gonna
that
be
right
nice. The only thing I would say, I don't know how it's gonna feel right
there. That
now
push
because I'm
dribble, I
not
really
playing it.
like that.
But I just feel like it's like a little slight. You know how you gotta turn your music up just a little bit before it get too loud and you can't hear it. I feel like I gotta see if the pace of the game gonna feel a certain way. It looks a certain way on TV or on the game, but I feel like it could be just a tiny bit bump, just not even that much.
Quicker?
No, with the pace, like the speed, just a little bit.
Like a little faster? You want to see a little faster?
Not super fast, just a little bit. But I'm gonna see how I play
A little bit.
when I get on it. I wonder if it's gonna be like Madden smooth, cause Madden is smooth. I ain't gonna lie to you, Madden is smooth.
NCAA smooth.
NCAA is fast and smooth.
Yeah, NCAA
But
is fast and
Madden
smooth.
is smooth, like it's smooth, and like it's still a solid game. It plays for me. I like it. I'll be on that. I'll be on that little my career thing. But I like it. I like it. I like the way they hit niggas in that game.
Okay, look at
So I don't think it's gonna be too crazy. I think that was a nice move.
You know,
Yeah, a little speed boost he got.
Yeah, you see, he kind of got like a little blow by because I'm pretty
A little
sure
bit.
Blow by's in the game for sure.
Pretty sure. What's his name? Who is that? Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield ain't got no defensive edge.
Yeah, and Buddy Hield got that. Buddy Hield got that cross though. That thing gonna be nasty.
What animation? Giannis is moving crossover.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. That boy Reed was mad.
That's gonna be nasty, man. That's gonna be nasty.
Reed didn't like that. That boy Reed didn't like that at all.
Reed is sad.
But I feel him though. I mean, but I get it. People gonna play how they want to play, so I can't be mad at them. That's their style. That's what they want to do. If they pay they $70, I'm not gonna tell somebody how to play that. Oh, I like that.
Right.
Okay. It just seems like a lot of stuff is fluid. It does. I ain't gonna lie to you. And if it's fluid, I'll be cool with that. It don't need to be super. It don't have to be a little bit faster. If it's fluid, and maybe that's the way they make it fluid. I don't know.
That's probably why Anthony Edwards don't be going to get his face scanned.
He finna get okay.
You see like that right there? You see that little dunk?
That dunk by Anthony Edwards was insane.
Yeah, I want
a little rim hang.
Yeah, a little rimmy rim.
Yeah.
And then the rim moved the whole
and
entire
that's his
court,
move right there.
backboard.
Like, see, it be just I don't
Yeah,
know. It's
I really like that. Oh, that is his move. Yeah, I
it
like
is.
that,
It's
man.
dribble move. It's dribble
Like
move. It's
that.
like I want him to. I want him change. I want to see somebody change gears. Like,
Gotta do the dribble. That's what I was telling you before. The way they doing it now is they want you to input to be able to move fast instead of you just holding turbo and you moving fast up the court.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I gotta see what it's gonna be.
They want you to input it. They want you to input it, push dribble, whatever, cross dribble, just like they had in 24.
The push dribble.
That's what they want to see you do.
They don't want you to turbo no more.
They don't. They just like I said. Everybody say skill gap, so I'm not saying it's a big skill gap. I'm saying now you got to input.
Oh, this is fire.
That's something.
Yo, the graphics look fire, dog.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the graphics giving me 2K16, 17.
That look nice, fam. No crack. No. I mean, the crowd is the crowd. It's more people in the crowd. Yo, okay, player of the game. Hey! Like that push dribble, I think it's going to be the push and the cross, bro. I'm calling it right now.
The push dribble,
the push
bro.
and the crossover is going to be nice. I think those
I love the push dribble.
You got to know how to use that one. I think that's going to be really good
Absolutely.
for the guard. But
you'll end up
you're going to still now
with the ball out of bounds.
You got to be careful. But it's going to
You
get
gotta
bumpy
be careful
out here.
with that move. Yeah. But if you know how to do it,
hey, the game look
you know how to
nice
do
though.
it, you got a slasher.
Yo, my career. What the? Bro, this is a regular. This is a demo, right? I think it was a demo, right? It gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
It was a demo. I like this though. Brother Jones, he's smart.
The graphics look good.
It look good.
UI graphics look good.
Yeah. It look nice, man. It look nice,
They finally
bro.
listened about the graphics. They finally listened. They finally listened.
I like that camera shot. Looks pretty solid. Crypto.com. The little zoom in. Just the detail. See, I'm gonna be in my career through the grace of God, man. I like my career. I'm gonna play on rookie.
Yeah, I'm playing my career on rookie.
I ain't got no VC.
You think you'll be able to get through 82 games?
Yeah, because I better. I ain't got no VC. I gotta use some hacks.
Oh, you're not. Okay, I feel it.
Yeah, I'm not spending no bread.
I feel it.
Man, this look nice, bro. Bro, it looks so big. Pause. That just sound bad, but like the court looks nice, man. It looks like a hoop court. Spacious.
Yeah.
Lot of room. No clutter. The players don't look like deformed, like they too small. They look like they.
What camera angle you think they got this on? 2K low, or you think they got it on something else?
2K low.
2K low.
And I like it. I'm gonna be on that 2K low for
sure.
That's
what I play on. That's what I play on.
2K low, I need it for my dribble guide. I'm saying.
Nah, you're gonna be on that broadcast, my boy.
Not to mention get progression through my career. I'm gonna definitely play a lot of my career too, babe. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I'm be on that my career for sure. Cause I ain't spending no money, y'all. So it's gonna be tough. Cause I feel like this year is a year I wouldn't feel bad about spending money, but I told myself I gotta own up to it. I told myself I'm not dropping no bag. Chris, what up, boy? Anthony Edwards needs to stop playing around and get his face scanned. There is no reason why he isn't scanned yet. I thought he got scanned. He didn't get scanned?
He was busy this year, mate.
Oh, we made that. I tell you, that AI about to be OP. The AI getting smart.
I seen them AIs hitting people with moves in the wreck, man.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. That was nice, little pump.
So
and he jumped over.
Yeah.
They tried to correct that a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, 2K, you said something actually. Yeah, I like it. You're right. They said they fixed that.
Man, they can't be letting Denver dog them already. Oh, that push dribble. Blow. Oh, I like, bro. This looking good.
Didn't passing bring them forward.
Didn't bring them forward. I'm telling you, I feel like they took a lot of them hookups. Oh, I like that. That look good. I like that back to back. See, I like that Brother Jones did this, man. I really get to see the game. I don't get to see highlights. I get to see the game.
That was smart.
This is really good, y'all. I can watch this, no cap. Shout out to Brother Jones, bro. Thank you, man. I feel like this is what.
Like that, man.
Yeah, do I like the video? I ain't like the video yet. Let me like the video. Ooh.
Nah, Optimus Prime. We need you in here.
Oh, I can't like it on here. I'm gonna like it on wasn't
it? Optimus done, man.
What
happened? What he told me last night. He done.
What'd he say?
What happened?
When we was talking in
he done?
No.
Hey, is the Lakers gonna keep Russ?
That 4-hour debate was crazy. Come on now.
Yeah, it was debate.
Yeah, they'll keep Russ, I think.
What y'all was debating over?
NBA players.
Oh, about what? Players being certain for the game or just real life?
Real life.
Real life.
Oh, okay. Hey, he tried to take a charge, bro. Hey, these bots, boy. I wonder what. See, I want to get my player up so I can play on like a higher difficulty and really enjoy the game and really play my career and get busy, bro. I do. That's pretty lit. I like the way the game looks.
Like small, like this for small content creators. If you ever get to go, this is very good to put on your channel. Like if you had just gameplay,
yeah,
you're trying to get so people can just watch and give comments and feedback and stuff, and it'll help if you drive viewership and stuff like that. Be really good for the channel too.
Yeah.
Very, very good idea, brother.
You know what? That's what I may end up doing.
I like that.
I may end up doing that when the game drop. Just put out some
yeah, I mean,
some gameplay footage just so you people
should.
can watch
And
it.
that's what I was telling who was it? That's what I was telling Op. He was like, nobody want to watch my career. I'm like, yeah, they will. Especially the first couple weeks, people want to watch my career.
I ain't saying my career. I'm talking about just let this game play.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like a sim.
I'm talking about
that one. That was supposed to be a foul or something. I don't know about that one.
Hey. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna do a my career series because I was supposed to do it for my football, but I couldn't get into. I couldn't do it because I was so damn busy. But
the video like this, you don't even have. Oh shit, man. You don't have to say you don't have to say nothing. People gonna talk in the chat.
Yeah.
About what they say.
Yeah. These videos, it's gonna be chilling. I may even have the announcers in there too. I just want them to watch the game. But I got to be careful because you know how it is when with Xbox, the damn screen go dark. Do y'all do that on PlayStation?
No. I mean, you got because see, my controller always plugged in, so but it don't dim on PlayStation. It don't dim like Xbox.
Yeah, mine dim. If you ain't touched the controller in a while, it dim. Yo, this look nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This look real nice. I ain't seeing a lot of like passes stop the player from moving per se, where they're making them do some wonkiness.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of people catching the ball and then, he didn't pass that. Why the ball didn't pass that? Like I see a whole lot of just catch and shooting, bro. It give me them 2K20 vibes where you can just catch and shoot. You ain't got to worry about no. Okay, I saw that. Maybe one, but he probably.
It wasn't bad though. He didn't take 3,000 steps after he caught it.
He just kind of.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. You can just get and go, dog.
Catch and go, catch and shoot, catch and go. Come on.
I like that, and that also can speed up the pace of the game where you ain't.
Yeah, for sure.
You ain't doing that extra stuff. Look at that. Smooth getting the post. I like. That was actually pretty nice, dog. No cap. That was actually pretty good. This is nice, Chad. No cap. I can rock with this.
AR-15.
I can rock with. Oh, they got Christy. I wonder if they're gonna let my man Christy play, man. They've been sheltering my dog. Let my dog get busy. He's 6'6". Let him figure it out.
He got some burn last year.
Not that much. He didn't even play in the playoffs.
No, he ain't gonna play in the playoffs, but
man, you better be like Golden State.
Regular season.
Let them boys get that burn, get them ready.
Well, they got to in Golden State. They got to in Golden State.
Man, it's nice right here, though.
Nah, fact.
Oh, bump. Get that ball up. On LeBron, you ain't going nowhere. Hey, good defense.
That's like me.
Hey, I like that. Put the hand up, said I fouled.
New players, they got to get used to it. Like, when I'm playing rec a lot of times, like, and they new players, they not used to that. You run into somebody and you lose the ball.
Yeah, not.
So they're going to have to get used to that.
They're gonna hate that for sure.
I foresee many bump steals, absolutely.
Oh yeah. This is light like that kind. He like them bump steals. Them bump steals gonna be nice. Come in there and bump them. I finally can get some more bumps.
What are y'all most impressed with from what you've seen?
I'm impressed with the presentation overall.
Presentation, dribbling.
As far as just dribbling the way it looks. I can't say the way it feels because I haven't touched it, but like we were just talking about, cleaning up the technical fidelity.
Yo, my boy said I can't tell you. I can't tell you how I feel because I haven't touched it. Hey,
Come
yo,
on,
Cano. Nah, just playing. I gotta. What dribbling? Respectfully. What you mean?
Somebody's unhappy.
I feel like we saw some kind of dribbling, but you gotta understand, man. They just got the game, bro. Like. Or they got the test for the game for like 4 hours, like, and a lot of people was making build videos, like, because they know how important.
Some content creators gotten to learn 2K and spam dribble moves like Koza, Dirk.
But they don't even know half the dribble. Remember, they don't even know all the moves. They only play what they got. They
you're
give them
right.
opportunity to get unlocked. That's why I ain't going too crazy over of what I saw about the dribbles. Like I feel like it's potential. You just got to learn. You got to
Post
lab.
offense look a little bit better.
Absolutely.
I'm overall just I am anticipating the game. For like
Jokic,
I feel like
got like
a
7
lot's different.
days, man.
I feel like it's a lot different.
7
Brother
days,
Jones not a
man.
dribbler and Demi not either. Koza new to the community. Cole's video wasn't anything special. I do like that though. No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta understand. A lot of people didn't really play to lab up because you only got like 8
Give
hours.
him a pass, Brody. Give him a pass.
I mean, even
man.
unless it's Stezo, anybody that was up there is not. They're not true dribblers to where they can pick it up and put because you only got 10 hours to play the game.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be in the dribble system like 5 hours trying to figure out everything because you can't because you're using you're using move sets already set on people. Yeah.
Give Buddy some grace, man.
But what you can do is look at how things can possibly be chained together, like Koza and
fire.
Dirk was showing how you can change certain things together.
Yeah.
I think that's what you want to
Hey, we got to watch Cheeseaholic. He's a dribbler.
Yeah, I watched Cheese whole video. He was dribbling with Curry and stuff.
I'm gonna watch Cheese. Hey, this is nice.
And then he was playing. Hey, you should watch your boy Tonio.
Antonio drop?
Tonio.
That's the other thing. It was a lot of creators there.
Yeah, I don't
Love it, man.
Tonio's a dribbler you should watch.
Hundreds of
Tonio be dribbling like that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
GB3 put a video up?
GB3? Who was that?
Yep.
That's the new, kind of the up and coming guy. He do a lot of stage and.
Oh, he like that? He like a dribbler?
I don't know if he a dribbler like that, but I'm saying as far as.
GB3 is that my team guy then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, he played against Solo.
Solo on him. Okay.
Okay, hold on. After this quarter, I see where I'm gonna get.
Probably get the best dribblers there. Probably
I see where I'm gonna get some of these clips.
Koza,
shout out to Uncle Demi.
Your Koza, your Dirk.
I'm not gonna monetize that video, but I gotta talk about.
And what's his name?
I'm happy I got to see this though. This is beautiful. I'm really happy I got to see this. This is what I wanted to see. Like just gameplay. I wanted to see the game. And I think I'm gonna do that on my channel. I'm gonna have like I'm gonna try to do like game simulations like in the beginning just play teams that people want to see, but then I'm gonna do NBA teams.
Takeover.
I'm gonna do the actual NBA league games. That's what I'm gonna do for the side gig. Just whenever you want to watch some games and just watch and marvel over some good 5-minute quarters, who wins. I just got to make sure it don't. You know what I don't like about my Mac though, chat?
There.
All right, halftime. Let me see. Do they got a halftime show? Do we got a halftime show?
That was so fluid.
Yeah, we about to watch Cheeseaholic. Hold on.
I don't like the new points needed for new badge levels. I don't like that you can buy now.
Who said I can
That's just
buy?
part of the game. Tay. That's Tay.
I think that's what I'm most
They say
impressed
2K still scamming while giving us 7 out of 10.
Dribbling into jump shooting, man.
Like I say, my whole thing with like I would say with buying, you're not necessarily buying your my player. You're just putting money in for convenience. But you still gotta grind them to get to 99. You just pay your money for convenience of not having to grind.
Oh, halftime. I like this. I like that. Hold on. Let me see what the halftime show look like. Oh, I like that.
Lady with the bowls.
Oh, I like that. They ain't showing the other stuff like you know what? They ain't showed the presentation. Maybe they dropped that Friday. Usually 2K drop presentation.
Oh, you talking about with the announcers and stuff?
The announcers and all that. All right, you said Cheeseaholic?
Yeah, Cheese.
He dropped another video.
He
said he would drop 2 videos.
The video I seen from today was Kevin Cruz's SGA build video. I really like watching Kevin Cruz use pro play.
She's a harlot.
Looks pretty good.
All right, let me see. He said my first game. Is this it right here? All right, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on the volume on this one because
He's supposed to be dropping his. Maybe he won't drop.
What you dropping?
Dribbling video.
That's what he gonna do.
He's supposed to drop a dribbling video.
Look at these dribble moves of Curry. This is what I was gonna show y'all. Look at this. I'm spinning this move and I'm green. YouTube, man, what's going on? It's your boy T. Finally back with another video, and the day is finally here when I can show
I'm
you
about
guys
to say he already got the game.
2K25.
Yo, my boy got that
Now, look,
gold
y'all,
chain going
right
crazy.
now, getting everything ready to show you guys, but bruh. The footage that I got for you
That
boys
boy got
is
that gold
amazing. I got so
chain.
much footage that I'm dropping 2 videos today. And I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek of the video that I'm dropping today. Now, the video I'm about to drop later is everything you guys need to know about speed boosting, how to speed boost, what players you can speed boost with, what animations to use day one, because I went in the my court with every single NBA player and I dribbled with every single one of them. But today, we got 3v3 triple threat my part. So this is a whole brand new game mode. It's a whole different part. We got Rivet City back. And bro, I feel like I'm talking too much. I'm gonna get right into this amazing gameplay. I'm gonna show you guys a brand new part. I'm gonna show you guys the store. I'm gonna show you guys the rep system. I'm gonna show you guys the win streaks. I'm gonna show you guys everything. So just tune in, hit that like button, put on notification, and just get ready for everything. And make sure y'all tune in for my next video later on today for the dribble moves. The only thing that has to happen is this video gotta get 1,000 likes. Y'all seen the sneak peek? The shit look fire now. If you guys want everything, so just so day one you guys know what the hell y'all are doing, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now let's get right into this 3v3 triple threat my part. I got Curry, I got LeBron, and I got Shaq. So y'all about to see a whole bunch of shit from everybody. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get right into this. Welcome to NBA 2K25. The time is finally here. So we loaded up 2K 3v3 park. Now this is a different type of park as y'all can see.
Oh, we back?
Triple threat park. As soon as you guys get in there, it's gonna give you guys some free cards. And it's gonna give you guys some free agent option packs. You guys will be able to pick 2 players. They got Giannis, they got Jokic, they got Luka. Y'all know me, I'm gonna get Luka, but they already give you guys almost in the demo version, but I'm literally showing you guys around. So there's a store right here where you guys look. That's what I was telling you about that you guys can redeem, but that's the store where you guys can probably buy packs. And that's the only thing that you guys can literally click on in the store. As you guys can see right here, I go everywhere. Try to see if we could like put on clothes or quick clothes. But yeah, no new clothes. But I thought it would be cool if we could add some clothes. So as y'all can see, there's nothing here, bro.
I like that.
So they literally got a brand new park for 3v3, and you get to control all 3 players, but they're all NBA players. Now this can make a huge difference for 2K. This is fire. You go on win streaks. You can do so much video. I think you put Shaq as point guard. And look at the park, bro. Damn, they brought back Rivet, bro. Look at this. Now, this is hard. And look, there's win streaks. And as you guys can see, if you guys go back, there was rep. So there's rep in this as well. So this is a whole other game mode, a whole different mode. And as you guys can see, look, you guys see the players pop up right there. And you basically have your players. So you basically pull up in the park as your player and you get to walk around. See, I tried to hop on this 3v3 court and it didn't let me hop on. But look at the billboard at the top right. So that's going to be something spectacular. Literally, bro. And I don't know if you guys could trade
Get
cards.
rid of all that. Oh, you can see the city
this
a little bit.
3v3 game mode, I'm telling y'all, like, man, this shit could be the wave. This shit could be the wave of something different, bro. Like, look, I'm walking around like it's a park. And now look at the reps. Look at the reps at the bottom. There's 12 rookies. There's 10 like gold. Y'all see that? I don't understand what that is. I want to get into the gameplay. My first ever gameplay in 3v3, bro. Now, I think this game right here we went against EJ. And this was probably one of my first games that I actually played.
They only gave you a minute.
Look at my team first off. I got LeBron James, I got Shaquille O'Neal, and I got Stephen Curry. All 99 overall. So if we're gonna get any animations, it's gonna be with these players. So make sure y'all hit that like button right now. Right fucking now, because there's no way we don't clip up.
Oh snap, my bad.
I wanna
My fault.
Move, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Just look at the defense. Still, LeBron James, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's OP as hell. Watch this. Watch this. Triple threat. Triple threat. Bring me.
Oh, he let.
So it's small forward to my head. Hey, remember this is a demo now. This is 2K25. Now let's steal.
Oh my God.
Do y'all see what I'm talking about? So do we need to make a LeBron? Oh my, look at Curry.
Oh my God.
Shifty shooter, you see that bad that came out, shifty shooter? That's probably going to be one of the most important badges on NBA 2K25. Now look at the defense glove.
My dog getting really bad over there, boy.
Now pay attention to the badges that come up on the top right, yo. I'm already up 8-0. I'm loving the game so far. Give me that block, the paint controller, rebound chaser. LeBron James, bro. If y'all want a LeBron James, bro, you guys let me know. Let lightning launch come up. Now, I'm Curry. I'm just trying to figure out what can I do. I get a fade off. Now, y'all, I do want y'all to know whites do go in. Whites do go in.
Galaxy Opal.
So I'm probably going to try to just clip up with LeBron James here. Remember, he's a small forward.
Speed boost. Did you just see that?
LeBron James is tough.
Nah, I seen Victor Wembanyama shooting over everybody.
James build, go for it. Y'all know I'm going to have the best PG build. That got defense. Man, I can't even talk. Wait till tomorrow. Now look, LeBron James gets the board. LeBron James is just overall.
Like if you just want to
I
play
was trying to
park by
pull it,
yourself,
but nah, all right, we couldn't get anything. But LeBron James is overall good at. Look at
you ain't gotta spend no bread.
just look. Look at the defensive offense on LeBron James, bro. Now, do y'all see the potential in this game?
And then the season, and then you could win season rewards too.
I came to this event, and I'm playing against a YouTuber now. So I didn't want to just get exposed and go all over YouTube.
You getting rewards,
I had a hawk and bust ass. But I just want y'all to watch this gameplay and see.
I mean, it is going to be 12 o'clock, so mind you, they could have dropped their
You
bills
guys are going to see it in this video exactly. I do some crazy ass combo moves where you guys can see that there is going to be potential in this game. Now look. Curry is also a bucket too, Joe. So you gotta make sure that PGs, bro. Look. Interception on goal. Interception on goal is all you need, bro. Snap block. Paint patrol.
Oh, he got his tape.
You know Curry chicken. Oh, I missed.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. That's slightly late, boy. You can't time your shot, my boy. You missing that thing.
So, y'all, we're putting belt to ass on my first game. We're up 16-0 at 3v3.
Who is he playing?
Triple my team. Now, this is just like Park, bro. I can see myself playing this game mode. This is a whole different rep system than my Park. I'm not too sure if it's going to be the same type of my rep system or if it's going to be different, bro. But I think it's going to be different. And he finally gets his first bucket. I'm winning 16-2. LeBron James is on fire. Let's see what we can do with LeBron, bro. Now, I know a lot of y'all probably want to see what's up with the dribbling.
Especially if they had my team card that they did.
Remember, I'm just trying to get these games over. Now, in the next game that I'm about to show y'all, I'm going to cook up with Curry because I am cooking up with LeBron James. And I'm just showing y'all how effective this guy. Look at his defense, bro. He's a fourth offensive. He's a fourth defensive. So whatever badges y'all see, bro, just know my point guard gonna have him when I show y'all this build. LeBron James is probably the most OP player I've played with so far. Now let's see if I can cook up with Curry here because you guys know I am a point guard. Let's see if fading is still a thing. All right, nothing there.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports
drink.
But
the later on
to
in the year,
rehydrate,
this one's gonna get crazy because you're gonna have it's gonna be like 2K.
There.
They're gonna have.
I do want to end this game with a 3. Don't leave me open. LeBron James is a beast, yo. LeBron James is a beast, yo. Big builds might be back. That gameplay right there, it is going to show that the defense is going to be smooth. I just wish I could have used my player in my animation. That would have been way more spot on. But I got to use LeBron James build, LeBron James dribble, you know what I'm saying? But we can get something from all these players. You guys just got to watch these games.
You need that bit. Run up to people, waving their face.
Running up to the side.
Now let's get into this other game. Now this game right here, I'm going to be using Curry a lot, and I just wanted to show you guys. Even with the PG, it's going to be tough. Now, this game right here, I played against a YouTuber named Wavy Mello, and I took his money.
Hey, somebody about to give him some work.
I just want y'all to watch me cook up with Curry now. Watch this.
That's what I was
and pay attention to
the first game we played against EJ. The first game we played against EJ.
I end up fading. Green, first shot. Shifty shooter comes up a lot. So this, oh my God, look at LeBron James. That interceptor Hall of Fame, but you only need to go beyond
Hall of Fame.
Now, fading and shooting as point guards, bro. Look at that. Pull up. Now, Stephen Curry's base, man, is quick as hell, bro.
Rebound chaser on
so
Hall of Fame.
Stephen Curry base might be the thing that everybody uses, bro. Thank you for the easy steal. Let's give Curry the ball.
Bro, Shaq had it on goal.
Oh my God, I'm missing wide open. Curry again.
Bro.
Fader. Green, I'm telling you, no. Deadeye is back. Y'all seen Deadeye come up. But you gotta fade.
Start dropping. You gotta fade. Wait till they start dropping the bills with badge.
J1, OP is out.
Oh, he got lightning launch. I got to see it on Hall.
I'm losing here.
That's why Brown moving like that.
Look at me tied up with LeBron James. LeBron James jumper is so cheap. Now we're up.
That LeBron base, I'm using that.
Look at these drill moves of Curry. This is what I was gonna show y'all.
Ankle assassin, he going dummy.
So I just want to show you. Look at it.
Stunning him.
So the dribbling is gonna be tough this year. There was another guy I was dribbling on the quick play, Darius Garland, bro, and the footage that, oh my god, I'm chicken. I am so chicken with Curry, bro. Now the dribbling I got with Darius Garland that I'm gonna drop later on today. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'm gonna show you guys every single speed. I use every single NBA player in the my court.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, how does he?
I use every single player in the my court and I dribble with them, bro.
And Brian got the board too, bro. That line.
Day one. And I already know that Curry fade is going to be one of them. Y'all see I scored there again.
Antonio had a crazy lineup. I don't know what lineup.
Antonio played?
Let me see if I can get another bucket.
What's it called? Go to your boy Antonio.
I'm trying to fade it here. Green. Yo, so this is it for the 3v3 gameplay, bro. This is amazing. This year I hit that like.
Yeah, your boy
Did he drop the other video? Let's see. I don't think he dropped the. Yeah, he didn't drop the dribble video. Tonio, right?
Yeah, your boy Tonio.
Let me see. Your boy. Hold on. You are.
No. YA.
Oh,
YABOI.
YABOI.
You know, we youngins.
It's 2024, man.
My bad,
We're
dog.
trying to go back to the 90s English.
I was spelling that thing right.
TONI.
There it is. All right, here we go. This is what he did. All right.
He was going crazy with KD. Oh my god.
Yeah, KD. I'm telling you, Tall Bill's gonna be lit.
Available August 30th.
He finna be them.
Fast track your career path
KD
with short-term
jump shot
training at
animation,
UEI College in Fresno.
butter.
Learn more at uei.edu.
We out here, man.
Let me get to the game. This is nice. I ain't gonna lie to
Crazy.
you.
And I was going crazy with KD. I was mainly just hooping it up with KD. You feel me? But goddamn, you know, hey, we out here, bro. You out here, you know what I'm saying? I already told, if you on my second channel already, bro, I told y'all I'm gonna be dropping a lot of videos. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of footage for y'all. I was thinking about dropping it all in one day or just spreading it out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go stupid on the video, drop a like. I'll just drop all of them in the same day. You feel me? So yeah. But
I don't know about the parts.
I had KD, Kareem, and Giannis. And for this first game, I'm going up against Ant, Giannis.
Hey!
You feel me? Ant is a damn. Oh, he go crazy. I don't know if I drop my Ant video yet. Y'all gonna see that. But look at some of the animation. Y'all see it, bro. How y'all feel about it though, bro? I do like the nostalgia it brings. Ant finna do. Hey, bro, why you just did that? This is my video. This is not your. But look, I really want to show y'all how smooth some of the players look. Like they changed a lot of the jump shots. KD jump shot is way smooth. Y'all gonna see it.
Oh my
Curry
God,
jump. They done added so many. I ain't even gonna lie. Ain't no on no glazes. They done added a lot of new animations, bro. I always give 2K their props with the game, but their gameplay is damn near on par for the most part.
You see that point? That was pretty nice.
And if you don't contest it, if you're shorter, you can't contest it, bro. So if you make a tall build this year, you're gonna be able to shoot over them. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. It's realistic.
But there you go.
Yeah,
good
but like
defense,
I said, 2K
wall up. Ooh, Hall of Fame paint controller.
Par, but it's just a damn microtransaction. So if this is my team, I don't know. Hopefully some of the rewards right, because if it's too expensive, I might have to stay.
Hall of Fame
y'all already know though. We good. But let's focus on the gameplay. And got the ball. This like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be talking over all this, so it's gonna be a yap session. So you know what I'm saying? Look, if you gonna tell me, bro, I want to hear you talk, nigga, I don't care. You gonna listen to me yap and you gonna watch his gameplay. Yeah, you gonna do that. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here pulling up with KD. You see? Hey, KD smooth as hell. I'm gonna figure out me a KD build. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out a KD build. I'm gonna tell y'all something though. It's like small guards seem like the wave.
Hey!
I really wasn't in the builder at all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all because, bro, it was no point in me being in the builder because we know the starter builds, nobody ever used them. Like, why would I even waste my time dropping y'all a weak build? You know, I ain't even want to do that. So I'll just bring y'all gameplay and stuff.
Attack the user. That's how I used to. Bro, people try to play 5v5. They just
going crazy. I got like 4 games in here. So.
Bro, you attack where they playing defense at. Oh my God. Hey, I like that. You know, I don't know if it's gonna be like that in the game, but they took that thing out. If you go on that baseline, you better be careful. You going out of bounds.
I think I'm finna pull up right here with something crazy. I know.
Yeah, I like that.
Anyway,
I'm still.
KD cook up. KD feels so smooth. His
oh my God, KD.
His dunk animations go crazy. Like he do like them real time.
Oh, you know that's again.
You know what I'm saying? Real life type shit. Or he used to do like back with the Warriors a lot. So yeah. But here we go. I really don't remember what I'm about to do here. I think I'm gonna pull up. Easy lay. I can't get you on the board.
Archetype seems like that.
I really could have been bullying shit with Giannis. I got me a layup right there. Sunlight, sunlight.
Two-way shot.
And I had changed my camera angle to low right here.
Yeah,
Tried to shoot over him.
Two-way
meter.
shot creator.
The meter, all right. I wish I could have turned it off. We couldn't turn our
Yeah,
meters off.
more,
Once I
more
turned
so.
my meter
Oh
off,
my, hey!
kind of distracting me. I'm not
Yo,
gonna
he
lie
trying
to
to
you.
get dummy with
Here
it.
we go. I'm
Hey,
putting
yo,
up right
I'm
here though.
interested to see what these
Green
builds on
beam.
here for tomorrow,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? Y'all already
I
know
want
how
to
it
see
go.
how they make their
And
Anthony
I try to
Edwards
do a
build,
live
all
con for
that.
y'all. I done recorded
That's
it and
gonna
all,
really help a
bro.
lot.
I had to use my
Who you going
iPhone
to
camera
first
because my damn
for
regular
builds? You
camera
gonna go to
was
J
dead,
Mac
right?
or who you going
I
to?
recorded
I
it
gotta
for
go
y'all,
watch my
bro.
boy J
Why
Mac
does
for
Apple make
sure.
it so hard to transfer your
Even though I don't
files
make the
onto
tall
a Windows
builds, but
computer, bro?
I
They
gotta
want you to
watch
do
my
all
boy
this other
Mac.
shit. Like if I connect my phone to
Yeah,
the
I've been
computer, why can't?
watching.
Alright, why am I
J-Mac,
ranting about that? But anyway, that
Swag,
was what I was trying to do. I was trying to
Swag.
my shit.
Yes,
man.
swag.
It didn't work
Swag
out, so
make
it's a
builds?
post-com now. It's all good. Y'all here for the gameplay. It don't
He
really
the
matter.
build
Talking about
maker.
But,
Swag Golly?
yeah, I think this
he
mo
the build
gonna be
maker
done.
for
As long as
they
it ain't too
team.
much,
Oh,
my
real?
team ain't too much pay to win.
Yeah.
You feel me? We
So
gonna
Joe
be
didn't
good.
make
My
that
only
that
concern
build?
is that my team, bro. If y'all
I mean, I'm
play
pretty
my
sure he
team,
made
it's
it, but
so
that was a
damn. You
collaborative
think
effort.
Park Cheesy?
For
My
real?
team is at another level, bro. They be having Shaq
I mean, who put
builds
out the
and
build
they be
videos?
having
Did
Shaqs and
still-
Kareem.
Usually it'd be
and stuff,
Swag
and,
who
like
put out the
Curry.
builds.
I'd be like, bro, can we just
and
keep
he'll
it like,
work.
I ain't gonna lie. This would have been more fire if
Him and
2K
Bauer
Legends
came
had
up
like
with
the
Bauer's
default
build.
2K like
Wait,
NBA
so
players.
Swag
in here, like,
Golly
you
the
bring
one that be
NBA
streaming
based
every
players
day?
in here, bro. That's all you gotta do. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? To be way
He's the
fire,
build guy?
way more interesting type beat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for
But
their
y'all see I'm
team,
pulling
like,
up
you
right
know,
here.
they
Like
come
Mark?
up
Yeah,
with-
probably.
yeah.
Hey,
probably.
y'all see
I
how
mean,
I
from what I remember
KD
looking
shot
at
is
the videos,
smooth
they
as
tell you
hell, bruh. Give me
point
that,
guard
you know what I'm
build
saying?
that
Sound
they
like
use.
something
They
slight.
tell you the shooting guard
And we
build
out
that
already,
Bauer
bro.
used,
We out. We
the
honest.
back end build
I'm about to win this game,
used,
but I ice him up.
all that.
Step
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna
Center
watch him to
build,
see
yeah,
how he
we
make
can
his
make
lockdown,
I can't even remember.
and then
I
that's
can't
gonna give me
even remember,
an
y'all.
idea of
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
he's a
mock
baby.
career.
That should give you.
Giannis
That should give
right there
you.
with his simple dunk.
give you a 10.
Sound
Because
like
they're gonna
something
play
slight.
Like I
my
said, he made a
career.
lot of
Feel me?
creative.
And I think
He made a lot
he's
of
gonna play
creative.
some defense up. But the whole park is a vibe, bro.
Well,
And
I
basically how it
definitely
works
trust
is like
his expertise
you
when
can
it comes to
it's
that.
gonna be your my player
Absolutely.
that come in
Yeah,
here.
he
You
does
see
make
how
a
your
lot
my
of
player on the
rock
outside type beat. Yeah, it's gonna be your
I'ma
my
see
player
what he
and you
made.
showcase your
that's
cards. So you hop on the
like
spot
that.
by
Then
yourself, but
I'ma
you play
tweak
with
it.
them. You know what I'm saying? And I think they have another mode where you play like with other people too, like just one player. You know what I'm saying? But
Because I think
we
his
won that game. I
lockdowns
want
are
to show y'all like
usually
how the outro screen everything look and say you won.
back end or like kind
14-21.
of like pick and roll, but I know you're more of like an on ball
And then it shows all
lockdown.
the cards, all the stats. Katie was player
Yeah.
again, 15 points, 3 rounds, 3.
Okay, bet you can play on here
they
with
got-
your my
it was
player.
locked, they had it messed up, whatever. And here go game number 2.
You think you can play on here
them
with
going
your
to be the same
player?
person. I don't
Yeah,
know. It
'cause your
was like
player is a
it was a whole
card.
bunch of different people. Like you could play. It was all the other people in the room could play.
yeah,
It
I
was
see
about,
what
it was
you're
about like
saying.
Yeah, we got to do
I don't
that
know, about
last
like
year,
100 or
bro.
something. You know what I'm saying? So you could find hella people to play against, bro. But I'm right here with Katie with the Bulls, the Red Bulls ones.
They
I'm
just
putting
bring
up.
back so many
Yo,
memories, man.
2K did it, dog.
He got Ant
They
again.
cracked the code, dog.
Man, missing the mid. Oh, he made the mid range. I'm tweaking. But
Cause you gonna be able to play with your my
I
players
really
on this
really rock with this
joint.
mode for the most part, bro. This is one of the
I
most
can
fun
play
modes. Like, this
games
is something
in
you
this
could just
court all
you know
day,
pull
man.
up.
I
and
just don't know how
come
your
move
my
to
player
that.
gonna be though.
That's why I love about the my
He
team.
don't
Look
when
at
you
me.
play him in a my player, you make it to a
KD,
card.
boy,
That nigga ain't that good.
Like you ain't even gotta
He
do
ain't
all
really
that.
like
you know
that.
what I'm
Antonio
saying?
just
I'm
said that.
He just saying KD's
said
one of the
what?
greatest scorers of all time, but
Antonio
we
just
all
said
know
that
he's
you
not.
could.
He's not on a LeBron level
He
though,
can
you
say
know.
what?
You
He
know,
said what? He
he's
can
an
play what?
elite scorer. I ain't nobody touching him, but as far as
Oh, yeah.
greatness, KD ain't up there yet, man. He got to get on the ring on his
Bruh,
own. Anyway,
this
though,
is gonna be the
here we
new
go. What I'm
way.
gonna do right now.
Bruh, I can come out here and
Oh, yeah,
play
I was-
with
I was
LeBron, my player,
Bullshit
and
right there.
then
No, y'all.
somebody
You know,
else.
KD, come on, KD.
And have a 3v3 experience, bruh, and get busy. Just to have fun, it's and giggles.
You know how I'm saying?
I just want to have fun, man. Like of course I would like to win games, but I think when I try to win so much, it takes the fun out of me, man.
Ooh, that's that tomahawk. That tomahawk is so clean, bro. I gotta make a KD build.
If I'm in that
figure out how to make tall builds.
I want to win, but I gotta come at it with a
so y'all stay tuned,
with an approach
bro.
like it's a content year that I'm trying to. I'm gonna be.
Make me want to make a KD build.
I'm gonna play to try to compete, but it's content.
Tall as hell, but you know 2K gonna limit you with that. But I'm gonna figure something out, bro. And
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
oh, that is nutmeg.
like I say, when I go play random,
y'all see one new layup animation.
I'm not even thinking about winning.
Right hand with the
unless the opportunity presents itself.
So let's see what's going on.
Right. I'm just working on my player, getting them built up,
and it's it, bro. Bro, this 16 park so fire.
Because
and I ain't gonna lie, 2K. I like that y'all added it back.
Like,
and it's like they just.
I ain't trying to talk shit about 2K, but it's like they take away stuff and then add it back. And we be happy when it should have been in the game.
Yeah, not when you don't have it.
Like they took away the all-shots Monty, then they added back. They took away backward, they added back. They add one of the. Hey, 2K funny as hell.
Only reason you might lose is
2K, y'all funny, bro. I ain't gonna. Y'all, I'm just gonna say that y'all funny. Anyway though. Know what I'm saying? He hit that three. We was cutting him.
Yeah, bro. I'll tell you right now, just
the rock right here.
Oh yeah, I think
just to pull somebody up, be like, yo, pull up right now, dog. You talking smack, bro? That pull up Friday gonna be my funnest day, bro. Pull up Fridays, like, cause I don't even have to play all the games. Like I can watch the people play. Like if you got drama,
bro, yeah, this game right here was slightly said, I'm cutting him, bro. That
pull up Friday, bro.
My hands is itching. 2K mechanic.
Pull up Friday gonna be lit,
I
bro.
really remember when they first added.
My hands is itching. Everybody is getting exposed.
High school, bro.
Going undefeated.
Yo, I made, you know what, low key, whoever do go undefeated.
How many more games I got for y'all? I got one more game, I believe, or two more. Third game right here, and it was kind of glitchy. Had people on court, like, get y'all lame out the court. They was on the court, though. You feel me?
So that's going to be one of my videos.
Pull up Friday.
Yeah,
what I'll do is I'll host a
Curry. Y'all going to see Curry jump shot, how fast it is. They sped up a lot of jump shots, bro.
Oh, the dude, yeah, oh, they glitch.
Slow as hell, and that's unrealistic.
They on the court.
So fast. Man, Kirby, go ahead, bro. You pissed me off in this game, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's giving 2K17 good people.
Yeah, Shaq right here. Nah, come on, man, that's Reem.
We'll see. Like
that's Reem, bro. You gotta be, come on, bro. Why you try me like that, yo? That's Reem, bro.
A wrestling belt would be cool, though.
Starts out. That green hat?
Get a wrestling belt.
Oh, I did hit it, though.
It's gonna be,
I was hitting some whites.
It's gonna be pretty lit, though.
Here you go. Look, Curry shot, yo.
That white with
you see how fast it is?
insane.
So smooth. Like, it's like the same.
Yes.
It's like they changed something else about it.
Go back.
Hall of Fame.
And I like
these Hall of Fame badges are so
bro. Why you
effective.
trying me like that, yo? That's
looking a
Reem,
little
bro.
crazy out there. I'm not gonna lie. Hall of Fame looking like
that boy put up with KD.
I was in some white.
Oh, that's Curry.
Curry y'all concerned with
you see how fast it is, but it's so smooth. Like it's like the same.
What about
like
5'9"
they changed something else about it, but it look way better.
Worried about them.
And I like that. I like that attention to detail. They just need it.
I mean,
they added the Curry area in my era, but they still got him with the big. Hey, why the hell y'all didn't give him his right haircut? We love the little details, like the little details like that. I love stuff like that. And play now online, they gotta have they right stuff.
Hey, you see Curry?
But I need y'all to get right with the.
You see Curry out there?
But I know the PC community gonna go crazy this year.
It's interesting that they take away that.
As long as they not like
next
22
version
dunking
on
on
PC, bro. So all the face scan mods.
Oh,
hey,
you saw that?
Lit as hell.
Wait,
y'all see that? Block that. That's what I'm talking about.
He
Curry
did block that.
Play now online. They gotta have.
He blocked that.
Yeah, Curry blocked that in, I think.
It blocked it in, dog. He blocked that.
Whatever. But I know the PC community gonna go crazy this year, y'all.
Look. Strap that up.
The next gen version's on PC.
Watch he blocked it.
Get
that out of here. He
gonna go stupid, bro. Gonna be lit as hell.
He blocked that. Hey!
Blocked
that ball in
I'm about to
there.
finish that hoe. I should have went and slammed
Yo, them push
down,
dribbles
bro.
gonna be the wave. I'm
tweaking.
already seeing
It's
it.
all good.
Them push dribbles
Is he gonna pull up
gonna be the
again?
way.
So
Man,
jump
these
shot
Hall
off.
of Fames is crazy.
He took that and he made
Crazy.
it, bro. So like they had like new baseline layups.
Them Hall of
That's
Fame.
fire. Look at Kirby pull up.
Yo,
Shaq
I
right
can't
here.
wait.
Y'all see
What they say about Badger?
Imagine it, right?
What was
If you
it?
make a smaller.
I don't know. They didn't really say yet. They didn't really say how it's gonna play out.
I think no, you know what? I
If
think
you
I
make a
added
smaller
three
my
games
player,
in
I'm
the
imagining you're going to have legendary
Nah, this is
shooting
the
badges.
last game. This is the
You
last
can
game.
have legendary shooting.
I would hope so.
Of course he gonna hit that, bro. Of course he gonna hit that.
So I'm like,
And
I
then
can
right
only
here,
imagine.
if I'm somebody,
I missed that.
like
Yep, I missed it.
I'll
But
pick
Giannis right
one
there.
that I'm
Slam it
gonna
back down. For the most part, I think I lost like one game, and I was like, that was on some bull.
What
I
you
would
mean?
have showed
Like
it,
for
but
example, if I can get like
it
90,
wasn't no point. I think I was preoccupied or something.
I'll
Trying
probably
to
use.
fix my
If
camera. My camera
you
kept
gonna get
losing space too.
15,
For some reason, my
and
damn
they saying
iPhone
that
be
it's
having
gonna
no
go
space on
invert.
it when I barely have.
So I'll try
Man,
to
bro,
get my badges or
I'm
my.
tired of these
If I was to
companies,
make
bro.
a deal like that,
What
I
am I
want to get all
talking
my
about, bro? Let's
legends.
just talk
Kind
about
of
this
offensive
goddamn
play,
game. Anyway though,
shooting
you know what I'm saying? Curry right here, he pulling from dummy beat, and nah, I feel like he had to take over or something.
I'll try to
Takeover
upgrade.
crazy too. We have so many takeovers. Look at that KD though.
Because I think 94 quick first step is, or 94 a legend
Y'all
launch.
see the game.
So
really
I just put that
though.
94.
I never
and then maybe
like this
for the
game really
99
from the last game. I don't know
ankle
like,
assassin
the
and all
shit,
those.
It feel different.
Oh no, I don't think
every 2K
you don't get Hall of Fame handle for days. Huh? I mean, Legend Hall of Fame.
Like they might have some face.
Did somebody tell me that you can't get Legend handle for days?
Can agree on that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway though, hold up, pass it back out.
Is that true?
I haven't heard that, but it's possible.
Giannis right there.
I'ma see, but
yeah, this
if
is kind
that's
of close
the case,
game.
like,
Yeah, I got one more
like
game
you
in.
get the 90.
I think the last game fast as hell.
Like
Curry
I'll put
right
like
there.
a 92.
He bricked that up
or 93,
get back,
whatever. Put a cap breaker for that one.
Oh yeah, y'all know that's.
I'll put like
y'all know that's in there.
96 on my 3 ball.
Kevin Durant, man.
Cap breakers
Easy
for
money
those.
sniper, man.
So that leaves me.
But we don't know how.
But that's that game. We have one more final game.
To actually achieve all 15, you know.
Oh, I'm talking about 5. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about 5 to get
Oh, just 5. Okay, just 5.
Uncle Demi kind of leaked it. He said it's gonna be
jerseys.
you gonna get them in 3.
Yeah, this park
versions,
is beautiful.
5
This
sets
park
of
beautiful
3s.
as hell. I wish 2K would have like
He didn't tell you which
waited to introduce this
wrap
part
is
in this
gonna happen.
game. Like this would have been so fire if it was something new. I hope 2K make the parts realistic this year. Like when they drop it, because we didn't get to see the actual scene. I hope they give us some realistic ass parts. I don't want to play in space. 2K.
I forgot all about that.
I don't want to play in space. I don't want to play.
I
want to play where I can see trains riding by.
You ain't even gotta have that,
street lights, you know what I'm saying?
And
Car
you just
sounds. I want to play
legend,
in a real environment.
Like no cap.
Let me play in Rucker Park or something.
Like the what's that joint called where your badge go up +1?
If not, y'all gonna see me up in this shit and up and play now.
level
You know what I'm
tier.
saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, but
Like
anyway,
I can have Hall of Fame on one of
behind me.
Like the builder gonna be crazy this year, dog. I like that though.
Like it's kind of hard
every season, right?
But I'm cool. That's cool. Like I'll be straight with that. I'll be straight with that. I'll make sure the ones that I want to have legend on.
I think y'all gonna see it in some of the other gameplays I dropped.
And then the ones that I can, like, you
y'all
can
gonna
finesse
see
that game, bro.
No,
it's gonna be nice.
Hey! Secretly, this is what
2K
enjoy the most is finessing that building, bro.
And I think I am gonna drop a few play
I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
For the most part,
I want to see how this thing plays out.
On the other channel because it's
In
mostly playing
itself
over there.
is like a science.
But yeah, y'all see I'm down that hold down.
2K better not have changed no builder
This
stuff
game was
now.
kind of, I was losing at first, surprising.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to that digital copy.
Katie right there. Okay, Katie.
Why you say that?
No, you get the game
Man,
early.
That midnight release,
Let
man.
me see what I'm about to do. I don't
If they got
midnight
midnight release, cool. If they don't got it, GameStop don't open until 12.
Turn up, Katie. Don't embarrass me.
12 p.m.
Got the rock again.
Yeah.
What we finna do?
Yeah,
chill. Wrap around him.
It ain't that
Wrap
many
around
no
him.
more.
Yeah, he blocked me in.
They budget.
He blocked it in. Anyway though, okay. Hold up. What I'm finna do?
I might have to switch over, man.
He was playing.
I'm not. I don't want to get on
that lay. I think that's a new layup animation. I'm not sure.
2K got my boy Bill ready.
Your boy Bill over here looking real.
My boy, hey, I ain't gonna hold you though. 4 a.m. in the morning, bro. I'm gonna be on for at least 2 hours before I go to work. No cap.
I love Tom Hard Dunks, bro.
Before I go to work, no cap.
What time is it? What time is it?
Baseline.
Oh, 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I'm gonna be up 5 a.m., bro. No cap. I may give y'all a super early stream. No cap. And then tell you I gotta go to work.
They better have a midnight release.
Don't be sleeping, man.
I'm gonna be up 5 in the morning, man. Dude, Gracie got no cap on Tuesday, bro. I'm going to sleep like a big kid ready for Christmas.
Get the board. Come on.
No lie, bro.
Back to KD. Hold up.
I'm gonna be excited because it's a new game.
Shades on the court.
Yeah.
Always, every year. It's a little bit of excitement there, man. Can't help it.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
That's what
I want excited
on
there.
your boy Tony channel, man.
This year, man.
Had to show y'all the 3v3 gameplay. Y'all already know.
If
y'all go crazy on this bid and I say like first.
You said what happened?
I said they hit us with a lot this year. They gave us a lot of info. Gave us a lot of modes.
It did. What's this?
It's actually kind of like information overload. So many creators.
Everything you see today
is
that 2K25 gameplay.
And we haven't received any information for so long, and then you just get flooded in one day with so many videos.
It's overwhelming.
My boy J Mac. Hey, go watch my boy J Mac. He explaining a high risk. Good video.
NBA 2K25, bro.
I ain't know half these creators in the game, bro. Oh, speed boosting, all city. Oh, this is.
I got that.
Tall guards are back. And he gave you a small gameplay.
What's the height cap on a point guard? Is it 6'7"?
6'7".
6'7".
Yeah.
Full gameplay reveal breakdown. Yeah, man, this is lit though. I think today was a good day for just look at stuff. Hey, you said what's his name? What's his name? Who is this? Who's what? What's
Flight?
What mode is this? Who was
Bring
playing that
the
mode?
bats now.
Okay.
Let me see.
What it do, Flight Crow?
Let me see. Who's playing this mode?
Anyway, man, we got the legend Joe Knows up in his bed. Joe Knows was one of the niggas that went to the community day.
Who was he talking? I'm saying like who
Dribbling
was
system
watching?
including speed boost. I hope that isn't time suit speed that Joe Knows is using on this effect, bro. This dude.
My dear and Fox a little quick.
No, I think they sped that up. Oh, they got the Bronny, Tonio and Bronny. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. It's good, man. I'm trying to figure out. You said what's that, man? Your boy Swags. What's his name? Swag boy.
Swag X Golly.
It's Swag X Golly.
Yeah, Swag.
Is it the right way to spell swag or no?
Yeah.
I'm just making sure because y'all.
WAG.
Oh, there it is. Oh no. X.
There
it is right there. There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
What other videos did he make?
So he popped this year. He was like where I was, like 6K.
Where he at now? 25?
The time has finally arrived.
He'll get to probably 30 then. He could probably get to like 70, 80.
So y'all stay tuned. Grab your
It's a good game.
Playing with Joe.
Let's get straight to the video.
Playing with Joe.
All right, so the first thing I wanted to get into,
that's gonna help
my
him
stream
every day.
Him, Joe, they got a team too. Him, Joey.
By default, your shot feedback through the HUD is going to be on simple. So even though your coverage says on, if you have your visibility on simple, you're not going to be able to see the contest percentage of the jump shot. And they took away contest completely. So it's no longer going to be contest. It's now going to be tight coverage as like a red or slightly coverage. It's not going to no longer show the percentage of like a 40%.
They took the percentage off too, y'all.
Smothered. It just goes by like tightness
it just says
of the
tight.
coverage.
They don't give you no percentage.
If you guys are struggling in the beginning of the year to wondering how to change that, it's in your HUD, and you have to change it from simple to all shots. So getting into the actual gameplay, I wanted to start off with the finishing and the new dunk.
Man.
To test it out, I used John Morant. He has one of the highest driving dunk ratings in the game, so I figured it was best to use him. Am I a fan of the new meter? The answer is no. Okay.
Look at this.
And here's why. If you guys know from last year, the meter had a green window where you visually saw where you had to release it. And if you follow the logic of the dunk meter for 2K24 with the defender being to your side and not being directly in front of you, you'll get a big meter a lot of the time, and you can visually see the big meter. And vice versa. If it was a bad take and the defender was like right in front of you or was in that position where it wasn't a good take, you would get a small meter. With this info, we were able to find out what is considered a good take and what's considered a bad take. When to go up with the contact dunk and when not to go for the contact dunk.
Really good,
now,
like Joe
with this new meter of not showing the actual green window of our dunk or layup, just having
crazy,
it
bro. I didn't even see the green.
Let it go at the top where the arrow is. We don't know if the window is big or small, and what's considered a good take or a bad take. So that's why I really like this new logic of the meter. Is because we don't know the green window, so we're not sure just by looking if it's a good take or a bad take. We should.
I like that camera view right there.
This is how you grow.
Trying to get to those spots.
People don't understand that
because, like I said, in 2K24, there's a big meter.
The graphics look better.
Look at that.
You would want to replicate that. You're like, okay, I got him to my side. I beat him at
they're gonna
this
try to
angle.
learn.
I know I'm gonna get a big meter. That's what made Joe Knows so effective in the 5-out that he like mastered.
Crazy. I'm playing with the dunk meter for the layup. I'm trying to get geeky with it.
But now that we don't have that information in 25, it's kind of tough to say.
I like that.
Hey,
he getting dummy with it. He going dummy with it.
All right, keeping up with the
he
topic
gonna
of
be.
finishing.
I can
Let's
tell
talk
already.
about post scoring.
Just
like every year, I feel like post scoring this 2K is super effective.
Oh my god,
he
gonna be
easily post spin and jump
nice
to get to the basket for an easy dunk. And the reason I feel like post scoring is going to be used more than last year is because jab step.
I like that though. That's good. That's gonna be good for even pro-am. If you coming out here with them little light buddies,
the center
do some
or
switching.
Anyone with a decently high standing dunk.
They was doing that That
All they had to do, even if there was a defender right on them, all they had to do was just do a quick jab step to get themselves in perfect position and go up with the standing dunk meter.
Cheese is inevitable, though.
I
mean, it's gonna be cheese, but
paint defense does seem to be a little bit better, and even though at times you can still just rise up in the paint and standing dunk like Embiid is doing here versus the Warriors, I've noticed that in 2K25, a lot of the times, especially against better paint defenders, you'll get a close shot instead of a dunk, which is why I feel like post control and things like close shot is going to be needed. And effective this year, as you see in the gameplay with Embiid, with the glitchy jab step being gone, I'm able to utilize his post moves to get to that sweet spot and still rise up for the dunk. However, like I mentioned before about going against better defenders, you can see how at times it can be tough to effectively get by someone like Embiid or get by a double team in the post since you don't have that glitchy jab step to resort to. But if you're able to get that mismatch in the paint and have a smaller defender on you that doesn't have that high paint defense,
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
utilize your close shot to just shoot.
If you're late in the butt, he gonna cook you.
That concludes the finishing portion. For those curious about some things because I forgot to record them, things like scoop layups and the glitchy D-book floater are still in the game. But moving on past the finishing and going into the shooting, man, we're going to talk about the new signature go-to shot feature. Now, this feature is actually so tough and one of my favorite things that they added to this 2K. It makes it look and feel so realistic, like you're actually watching an NBA game. The moves themselves are actually super smooth and flow nicely. I don't know if every single person in the game has one, but every player that I play with has their own unique go-to shot that mimics the in real life move. Whether it's Harden with the tween step back, the infamous Jason Tatum sidestep, Curry's quick combo for the three, or the LeBron pause. Just by holding and holding the right stick up, you can start doing these signature moves that lead to the jump shot. And the best part is that if you don't want to go through with the jump shot, you can cancel out of it at any time.
Man, I don't care.
I'm
taking that charge, blocking fouls.
Taking no charge.
You gonna get your ass body.
You know better than that
feature. You activate by shooting with the right stick in motion that follows the actual shot
gonna make a dent on that brother. That brother
is because I know a lot of people, especially that community, were kind of confused as to why they were getting like hop jumpers.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
He coming down with me. I'm pulling that jersey. I'm pulling that jersey. We're gonna be on top of each other like like a don't stack donut.
From like
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Leave it held down, and as your guys shooting the ball, once it gets to like that release point, you want to let it go. You're gonna go the right stick from down to up. It should be like following the fluid motion of the jump shot. The perks of this is that you do get a small boost to your jump shot, so the real window is larger. However, I only recommend using this.
He might go 50-50, but he gonna have to earn that.
Definitely easy work catch to shoot. The reason being for that is small delay down the right stick, and when your player starts to shoot, this is because the game initially doesn't register if you're trying to dribble with the right stick or trying to activate the new shooting feature. And this very small delay makes shooting, catch, and shoot.
Oh, he's not. He's getting clamped.
Quickly shoot as soon as
my lateral quickness on 20, man.
You would get your ass.
He's getting glass. He does a layup. He's getting glass.
Bro, you're not even gonna be able to stay in front of him
and getting a
he
yellow
gonna shoot in your face.
So to round this out, I can definitely see myself using this feature for fades, but definitely not catch and shoot.
That ain't Isaiah
catch and shoots. Just stick with shooting.
I'm him, but I'm just letting y'all know.
For PlayStation. Moving on to what a lot of you guys
ready. He's getting tossed like a shot.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people.
Now, I was never the one to be a super dribble head and doing the craziest dances and all that, but it does seem like they revamped the dribbling this year. There's not a lot of moves that I found that you can just do one move
LeBron's
and explode out of it. They kind of made it so you do have to like piece up some combos together, and out of those combos you can get a nice burst to the basket.
I ain't getting clipped by
From what I saw from other creators at community day,
he ain't doing this.
Man, he gonna get.
If you guys remember the escapes like Jimmy Butler, Kemba, Trae Young from 2024,
he's showing how to do the
just do that big cross and speed boost out of it to the other direction.
A short guard is the best guard.
Testing that and said that it wasn't in the game anymore. Moves that did make a return to last year is the John snatch ball and the infamous LeBron hop back that.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
It also
like
seems
to
to
see
be
that.
that the crossbody launch
Mike said he took
that's
that out the
connected to your
game,
dribble
though.
style is still really effective. As you can see in the clips, man,
hop
doing
back.
the cross
He
launch
said he
is super
took
fast
LeBron
and does
and
create a good amount of space.
was it John Wall?
Is this year gonna be another repetitive
hop back.
cross launch
Hey,
into the
like
hop
that?
back? I hope not.
LeBron hop
but
back, and then I
from
think
what I've seen,
John
the
Wall.
balls are still in the game and still
that's
effective.
nasty.
What I did want to talk about though
they
was the
not losing no
effectiveness
meters
of
doing that
canceling
either.
out of the new
That
signature
move right
go-to
there,
shot
he took
feature.
that one right there.
Just like I
You gotta
mentioned
get
before,
They took the
you can
hezzies out?
cancel
What
out
you
of it
said they
whenever
took
you
those
want.
out?
That move that he did twice, that LeBron did twice, I think they took that. I think that's what Mike was talking about in his tweet.
Yeah, we're gonna see it.
So you got to get bumped to lose a bar.
I don't know.
And I don't know
and
if it
maybe.
was just
I mean, because I haven't seen him
Harden. When I was testing it out, I only
maybe
did
he
it
got to
with
do
Harden,
the.
so I don't know if it's just
Because
him
he don't
or
have
if it's
bars
with every
here, but
go-to
who's
shot.
that?
But I did
Harden.
found
Ja
that you
Morant.
Was that
can
Koza
get
doing it
glitchy
earlier?
same ball hand speed boost.
I
If you
didn't see if
start
he
to
had
Koza.
activate
Oh,
the
you
shot
see him
by
get
holding
busy?
turbo and
Oh,
up
that
on the
was
right stick,
ooh.
then immediately canceling out of it.
Oh,
straight
snap.
towards your ball hand
Ooh.
size.
Crazy.
You can also
Right
let the
here.
animation play
They're gonna
out
be
a little
nice.
bit and still get a nice quick burst
Hey,
out
that's
of it
pretty
to either
nice. That
fade or
little
attack the
saying.
basket.
Ooh.
And if
Oh
your
my
first
God, that's
build
giving
is
me the
gonna be
16 vibes. Yo, that's giving me the 16
rewind that,
vibes.
please.
No
Yeah.
I don't know
cap.
if it was just Harden.
What move you talking about?
When I was testing
The
it
booze,
out, I
look at
only
the
did it
booze,
with
look.
Harden, so I don't know if it's just him or if
Look
it's
how you
with
get
every
out.
go-to
Not
shot.
that one.
But I did found that
Yeah,
you
it
can
is.
get
There it is,
the
right there.
same
Bro,
ball
that's
hand
16
speed
vibes.
boost
That's
to
16
activate
right there,
the
dog.
signature go-to shot by holding turbo
That's
and
that
up on
16.
the right stick.
That's that
And
16
immediately
vibes.
canceling out of it by
Ooh,
slowing
play
towards your
16?
ball hand
Okay.
size.
That's some
You can
16
also let the
vibes. No
animation
cap.
play out a
I
little
didn't
bit and
play
still
this.
get
Not
nice
on a
quick
good game,
burst out of it to either fade or attack the basket.
Oh, that.
And if
Oh,
your
I
first
like
build
that.
is gonna be a
I
dribbling
like
build,
that.
Everyone at Community Day was saying
Hey, I
that
like
Curry
that.
and
No
De'Aaron
cap.
Fox
Hey,
have the
let me go back. Let me go back. Let me see that again, chat. No cap.
quick burst out of
Look at
it
this.
to either fade or attack the basket.
Oh, yes.
And if your first
Yes.
build is going to be a dribbling
Yes.
build,
If that's
everyone
James
at
Harden
Community Day
6,
was
I
saying
need
that
it.
Curry and De'Aaron
Yes.
Fox have the fastest dribble style.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can't say
Bro,
for
you
100%
didn't see
that's
that
true or
move?
not because I wasn't
Between the legs and take off?
I'm seeing the between the leg.
Man, I'm not finna pay attention to none of
towards
that.
your
That ain't gonna
ball
work
hand
on
side.
Pull Up Friday.
You can also let the
Bro, I'm
animation
a
play
dog.
out
You
a little bit and
Look,
still
right
get
here.
a nice quick burst
Look at
out
this.
of it to either
Where's the one
fade or
here?
attack the
Bop.
basket.
Ooh,
And if
I
your
like
first
that.
build is
That
gonna be a
heavy
dribbling
dome.
build,
Right here, right here.
everyone at Community Day was saying
Dome.
that Curry
That was
and
nice.
De'Aaron Fox have the fastest
nice.
dribble
It's
style.
probably gonna be a
I
screen.
can't
sit right
say
there.
for 100%
Yo,
if that's true or not because
that
I
was
wasn't
nice.
testing every
That
style
was
like
whatever.
they were.
But
But a
whatever
lot of
that
people
little
who
move he
tested the
was doing
different
with that
styles were
takeoff.
saying that. Again, please keep in mind I don't
that
consider
James
myself to
Harden
be an
dribble
elite
I think it
dribbler.
could be.
And also, I didn't really spend a
feel
lot
like
of my
everybody got that
time
knee
at Community
behind the
Day
back
trying to
foot,
lab
back
dribble
thing.
moves. I know
Little
other
thing,
people
yeah.
were, but I was
Hey.
mostly, like I said before, I was mostly in the
Oh,
builder
he's
trying to find the
Seamless
best
changing
builds for y'all.
animations, how they changing
Which
Man,
I
was he
did
getting
turn
tired?
on
Cancel,
notice because I'm
cancel.
dropping build
Well, he
videos
got- they got the- he got
tomorrow
those
when the
calls.
embargo lifts. But
Ooh.
yeah, man,
He
I'm
got
just
that double
breaking down
cross?
what I
Right now.
experienced when I played and the
That was-
speed boost I was able to get in the time that I was
Ooh,
labbing it.
That was James Harden like.
But with the misdirection,
Yeah, that was-
snatchbacks, LeBron hop back,
Oh, that's out
cross
the game for
launches,
sure.
and everything else that was shown, let me know what you guys in
Now,
the
now watch
comments
right
these
think.
there.
bars, man. Them
Type
bars
if
ain't
it's
moving.
that
dribbling
right
looks
there,
good, if it
Them
looks
bars
terrible,
ain't
it has
moving. I
potential,
ain't
if you're
seeing them move.
excited,
I don't
if
think it's
you're
moving
That
to
right there,
disappointed,
unless
y'all
it's
let
speed
me know.
boost.
He
That
ain't
right
speed
there.
Another
boosting
thing
though.
I
That
did
right
want to
there.
That's what I'm
briefly
saying.
talk
Oh, he
about
lost
is
the
the
bar right
takeover
there.
system. Now again,
Which
it
one?
kind of goes
Oh.
back to the
That's
same
how his
reasoning
turbo
with
goes.
the
Hey!
layup meter and how you
Hold on,
don't
wait,
know where
Embiid
the green
lost the
window
ball?
is.
Yeah, he did with a bump.
In
I
all
don't
the play
remember
now
that.
games that I played, I never
Yeah.
got
Oh no, he
takeover.
was
Brian?
not with the
Now,
turbo.
looking back, a strategy I could have done and that I should have done was just put the difficulty on like rookie and just
Oh my
shoot
God.
crazy threes with Curry over and over again to see how the takeover will activate. But I didn't think of that at the time.
People gonna be
just
mad
off
at
my
that.
experience
Oh,
man, that mean inside these
gonna
be
getting
back
block shots and rebounds and
I
still
like
not
it.
having any type of takeover perk.
They back, my boy.
That tells me that takeover is not going to be something that you can just easily get like in 2K.
They better get them a
If you guys remember back in 2021, PG can literally be 2 for 9, 2 turnovers, a foul, and somehow with just a couple assists can have takeover. It was very frustrating. I never liked that aspect of the game, so it seems like this year you're gonna really have to perform well to have the max takeover. And I know from the interview 2K dropped a while ago that takeover has 5 tiers, and as you go up in tiers during the game, you get bigger boosts.
Oh, you breaking down all the takeovers?
But I just wish, just like the dunk and layup meter, that you can visually see the progress.
I think it's only 14 takeovers
how
you
much
can
of a boost you're actually getting. Because in my mind, I'm thinking of situations where
they broke it down
you
because
feel
of
like
the
you're
levels.
almost at Mac takeover, you're going crazy, and then you get your shot blocked, and you get a TO. Now, do you lose all your takeover? Did you only lose a little?
See, what's 14?
You can't visually see the effects that it makes. It's hard to know how to properly utilize it. My hope is that in a real full version of the game, because as you guys know, the community day version that we played was just like
so I'm thinking that's what it is. 14
really the full 2K24 game. It was just like a community day version. So my hope is that the full version of the game will be able to see that information on the screen.
Because what are you gonna need them for? You're gonna have something.
Moving on to another topic, a lot of y'all might have been waiting for: the defense. Now, is it good? Is it bad? How are lane steals? Does the court actually feel bigger? I got y'all boys, man. So from the few play now games that I did play, focusing on
gonna have a defensive take.
A lot of my play now games were spent getting stuff like contact dunks with John, post scoring clips with Embiid, dribbling with Brunson and Harden. So there wasn't that much time spent on specifically testing the defense. But the games that I did focus on,
that's the
seemed really smooth and responsive, especially for the on-ball aspect. I don't know if it's new to this specific 2K or
and the Browns is ugly too, though.
But this year you can flip your right stick to a side where you think your opponent is going, and you'll get like a nice lunge animation to that side. So if you do guess correctly, you'll beat the ball handler to that spot and get a nice bump animation.
His hand going through his body.
But vice versa, if you guess wrong, then you'll just open up an easy lane for your opponent to take. Another thing that I noticed is that you get rewarded more this year for blitz and bump steals.
You just can't help.
I know in 2K24 it would feel like the ball would just sometimes go right through your body. But in the few times that I did attempt them, if I timed it correctly and had the
give me that ball
every time. So ball handlers do need to be more cautious than ever.
Like that.
And as far as lane steals, again, there wasn't that much time. I was
give me
able to
that.
test this. But the times that the ball was headed my direction and I it felt easy to get.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, passing lane steals about to make
which
people.
I end up, as you guys see in the clip, which I end up
last year you
couldn't
get
because it did feel
showing
what's the name? What his ratings was.
He's saying with a 53. Damn, but it's bad.
So just
probably guys got the bad.
How crazy
interceptor on bronze.
Also, when I was trying to throw the
that's just
when I was doing pick and roll with Embiid and trying to throw the roll to Embiid to like mash in the paint versus the AI.
I mean,
they just hawking the passes a lot of the times.
But I like that though.
AD,
I like that.
Stealing the slip a lot of the times.
The ball,
mind you,
no
it is
bobble,
the AI.
Tip it to yourself.
But I do think lane steals are going to be effective
the passing
and
lane
easier
steals
to get when you're in position this year, especially with the higher steal ratings. And I kind of mentioned this at the beginning of the video with the contest system, but it was said by Mike Wang that the contest would depend on where your body is positioned.
That's two people.
I see this as both a good thing and a bad thing because it would reward a lockdown for being right in the shooter's face and being pressed up on him. But what happens when it's a small guard using screens? This is just where my mind goes. Even if you're only a couple feet away, are you not going to be able to get a good contest anymore? Like if you reach out at him last second. And this also falls back to the new contest system not showing percentages anymore. Because a 6% last year was a yellow contest, but so was a 40. And a 6% contest can be seen as still
that meter
a good
look like
shot, while a 40%
nice.
contest is not a good shot to be taken.
Get it right.
So with these clips that you're watching, I was just trying to shoot random shots and see what contest I was getting. Now the Patty Mill shot does have me scared just a little bit because it does look like in some cases the shot isn't getting as contested as it should be, just like last year. But we'll just have to wait and see how it is on launch day when everyone has their builds and everyone's playing.
Oh, so he wasn't.
I wanted to keep everything in order, starting from the breakdown of finishing, the shooting, the playmaking, and then ending all for defense. But one topic that I wanted to cover that I forgot to earlier is the new high-risk reward shooting feature. As you see, that's what I'm using right now.
I'm telling you,
I said it, bro. I've been saying it. Player, this is what you're going to want to use.
Tall builds is about to go up.
High-risk reward option basically ties everything to your jump shot timing.
And especially if they get the ability to dribble.
Every legend badge in the game.
I said, bro, you give a 7-footer freaking
but vice versa,
Hall of
this can make
Fame
someone with a
potential
low three
legend
ball
badge
and low badges still very effective and consistent from three. if they master their jump shot and their timing. Another option they have is normal risk reward, which says it's the most similar to previous 2Ks. So if maybe you're struggling with the high risk and can't seem to get your jump shot down pat, maybe try using normal risk for a little while until you can eventually get to that high risk. Then there's low risk reward, which your timing of the jump shot isn't as big as a factor, but more so your rating and how open you are. I see this mode, or not mode, but I see this option being used mostly for casuals with high three ball builds who don't really play the game and struggle to time their jump shots. I don't recommend this for anyone who plays the game like seriously or competitively, because with this low risk option, it would be tough to shoot with a lower three ball, and even if you have a high three ball, it would be tough to make any type of those tough contested shots. Then there's also a difficulty based option, which I don't think would be an actual option in online game modes, but even if it is, I don't recommend using that at all. But as you can see, man, stacking the high risk reward with someone like Curry, who has a 99
I'm excited to see some of my court. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
So can consistently grade.
I'm excited to see, bro. Y'all understand what my court means
pretty much
to
have
me,
an
man.
idea of how far competitive players with legend limitless on the board and high risk reward equipped can actually shoot from.
1v1. I go in there.
That's everything I got for y'all, man.
Let me know in the comments
practice
my shot, like
2K25,
just that element of having that.
If you enjoyed the video, man, don't forget to subscribe,
but I'm
hit
happy
that like button, and turn on notifications.
Really try to lab up and learn this dribble system and learn how to,
and like I mentioned during the video,
and get right, man. But man, today was good. I'm overwhelmed. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of content. Too much may be bad too. Shoot, like when it ain't in your hands. So, but y'all let me know in the comments, man, how y'all feel about today, man. Dub, L, y'all let me know, man. I think it's a good look for the community. I think it's going to be a year for creativity, man, and I like that. Whenever you can be creative and you can do some things. I know next week, man, I got work. I got a whole bunch of work. I took that weekend off, so I'm about to be going. I'm literally about to try to knock out at least 10 videos. So I'm probably going to stream with y'all for a little bit next week, lab up. But your boy Bay gonna be in the dungeon, bro, just getting videos done. Like I gotta added some joints, added some things, and get some stuff out next week. Create some mini series before I start going in depth and actually doing 1v1s to really show y'all, like, all right, this is what I gotta do, this is what you gotta do, and playing against, like, you know, so-called dribblers like Versace, you know what I'm saying? and getting busy or whatever the case may be. But anyway, man, y'all have an amazing night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Live life stress less. Rock one of the best. Without God, my life would be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Take care of yourself. Until we see each other again through the grace of God, man. Tell somebody you love them. What a day. Yeah. What a freaking day for the 2K community, man. Good or bad, it's going to be something. You know what I'm saying? Make it what you need to make it, man. All right, y'all. Holla at y'all.